The NFL offseason is finally here. For the next 2 months, we get to sit around and talk about how every team can fix their flaws, how every team can make themselves be a Super Bowl contender in one offseason, how every team can be the next New England Patriots, the next Seattle Seahawks. In reality, most of these teams will still be trash next year.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be here to document every step of the way.
Sell yourself on that hope. Go ahead and do it. I dare you.
This is finna be the longest offseason of my goddamn life.
Oh, yeah, your first offseason as a Bears fan. And you've been a Bears fan for exactly 1 week. How does it feel?
You got new merch?
Got some matcha the other day for the first time in a minute.
Nice.
Got some new merch too, of course, so we've been tapping in. I got a Bears meetup like precisely 4 hours from now, so let's hurry this shit up.
Bears meetup.
Meetup.
Yeah.
Meetup is crazy. But anyways, like you can see by the title, we are going to begin our off-season coverage by talking about the most important position in the game. We're going to put every single NBA, I always do this, every single NFL team's quarterback situation into a tier list.
Mm-hmm.
As you see here, we're going to separate everybody into a tier based on how they need to treat the quarterback position this summer, if they need to address it, if they need to address the help their quarterback has, if they got to sit tight but notice some things about their current guy. We're going to do this, talk about every team's position here. Next week, we'll dive further and further and further into the offseason needs, but we're going to start up top today.
Okay.
What a way to kick this shit off, man.
Cue the intro music. All right, so jumping straight into this tier list, our tiers today are 0 issues, meaning you have your quarterback and he has enough help. All you got to worry about is the defensive side of the ball, the coaching, etc. But the quarterback situation, which mostly means the offense as a whole, is figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Your star needs help. You're safe for now, meaning you got a guy, but don't get too high hoped about the long-term outlook, but you're good for this year. You're in a prove it year for a guy that can go either way. You got one more shot, buddy, for a guy whose time as your starter is on life support.
Yeah.
Time to hit the draft for the guys we know are not it.
Mm-hmm.
And hell for the Cleveland Browns.
Specifically for them only. Okay.
Let's start there. Cleveland Browns, welcome to hell tier. Am I right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Of
Why
course.
Have they gone ahead and have they ducked below time to hit the draft because it's just eternal?
Yes.
not? Yeah. And even in, like, we talk about time to hit the draft, they have the, 6th pick in this year's draft?
In a 1 QB draft as far as the first round goes?
Ooh, couldn't be worse.
That was...
That was wild. They also picked 2 quarterbacks last year, and they hate both of them.
Yep.
So
that's a bad
it's
situation
just,
to be in.
It's just, like you say, eternal, constant state of time to hit the draft.
And it's also unfortunate having 2 quarterbacks that you don't particularly like from last year, and one of them has the expectations of being Patrick Mahomes to many fans. So that's quite the headache. That's quite the QB hell situation to be in where...
Well, we don't even know if he's Patrick Mahomes. They sabotaged him.
With the racist gone, with the coach out of here, he could be anything.
Exactly.
He could be Lamar.
You think it's likely that they just come into the offseason or come into the start of the season with the same exact quarterback room?
Oh, I think it would be baffling if it was the same exact quarterback room.
I think it might happen.
Maybe.
Same exact. No, they'll probably make one change.
Yeah.
But listen, you still got another guy that they have to
True.
come in and try to fix and make sure that he works a little bit. So
That's why they're in hell too, because obviously they have the Shador of it all, who played well enough that you don't want to get rid of him, but you're not confident in him being your starter in terms of it stopping you from finding other options. You can compete for the job. If he wins it, great, good for you, good for him, but he's not a sure thing. Given the media attention, that makes it complicated. And you still have Nasty Man on the roster, and there's some reports coming out that maybe he'll have a chance to compete for the starting job as well. That is the definition of hell, to have those competing factors, those 2 names, sprinkle in a little Dylan Gabriel for however long he's there, then sprinkle in, probably bring in another quarterback. It's chaos over there.
How do you want to die? You want your foot cut off? You want your arm sawed off? Or do you want me stabbing your neck? You choose.
I think they chose all of the above at the same time concurrently.
facts. So hell,
Hell.
Cleveland Browns, hell.
Cleveland
Okay.
Browns hell.
Can we start at the very, very top and
Sure.
get the obvious out the way?
Go for it.
Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl.
Start with that one I can see on the screen.
Oh, you want to start with?
Yes,
Okay.
so just for...
Okay. Another obvious one then, I guess. Could be the Bills.
Yep.
Again.
Now,
Hold on. This makes it a little bit complicated because he does need help. There are currently no real usable receivers. Not usable receivers, but no real threats that can help actually create separation to make Josh Allen's life easier.
yeah, here's the definition of your starting help, right? Like that. This is a clear one to me. That tier exists for Josh Allen, for pretty much. Is that the wide receiver room just can't go into next year the way it is right now. Now, maybe you want to say you're safe for now because we can say that with Josh Allen, even though he needs help, the floor is high enough that we saw they can make playoff runs despite not having a good wide receiver room. But I think it's a pretty clear need. Like that's if they don't do anything about it this offseason and we get a second year in a row with their GM smugly saying wide receiver isn't the big deal you make it out to be, that would be perplexing to say the least.
You're safe now. Star needs help. Let's just go. You're safe now.
But
You're
starting
safe
to help.
now. What?
But
do you mean?
they have the clear wide receiver issue, right? And like
Yeah.
that's sure that might be like at least offensively number one issue on the board.
I think you're safe for now means like you kind of have doubts in your starting quarterback.
Yeah,
And there's
for
no
now.
doubts
I think
in
the for
Josh
now
Allen.
is important there.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
like
Yeah.
you make it sound like he has like
You just
2
hate-
more years left.
You hate to acknowledge anything not being Josh Allen's fault. You want to put every single ounce of blame on his shoulders, and a tier list makes you not want to even give him that out.
He wants to cut Josh.
It's okay.
Why do you? Okay, well, why do you
It's
think
fine.
he's safe for now?
It's fine.
Because he doesn't want to give him the out of the needing help. Because he's like, Josh Allen should do everything. He's your white savior. He should be God.
No, I push back a little bit on the idea that he doesn't have help now, and so that's the only thing. And so
Okay.
maybe there's like another tier of like you need a little help and then you need a lot of help.
Yeah.
Because if we had those two tiers, then I would put Josh Allen in the you need a little help
Gotcha.
as opposed to a lot of help.
Okay.
That's the only thing that I push.
I see
back
what you mean. So you don't want to frame it like he has nothing because he does have a great O-line, does have James
Okay.
Cook. So the framing, you might see him alongside wide receivers. I mean, quarterbacks that have jack shit.
Mhm.
So you don't want to frame it that way. And that's fair. I think we can just acknowledge that there's a variation of help needed.
Yes.
That sometimes you're Cam Ward and you need everything possible around you. Sometimes you're Josh Allen where you have a good situation that could be made great.
Mhm. But that's fair for now.
Okay. Yeah, I see your point. Because we're just looking forward to who he's going to be next to. Okay. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
He needs
Listen.
help, obviously.
He needs to stay healthy. They obviously need to replace 1 or 2 offensive line positions.
Mm-hmm.
Falele cannot be the starter next year. That'll go a long way to reinventing the run game, letting Derrick Henry be as efficient as he was the year prior. But even then, Derrick Henry did not have a bad year. They're going to let Isaiah Likely go. They still have Mark Andrews. They still have Zay Flowers. It's obviously always a revolving door trying to find their like big X receiver on the outside. But I don't feel like it's quite the debilitating factor that it is for the Bills with their terrible pass catching room on the outside.
So I kind of think it is like the Ravens need a lot of stuff to go right this offseason. They have a lot of things on the offensive side of the ball that they need to get figured out. They need to figure out can we actually have a good defense for 17 weeks and not have a terrible defense here and then figure out how to fix it in the middle of the season. Like we need actual stability here. The other part is though, and at least with Josh Allen plays. He plays all the time. Like he does not miss games. And Lamar Jackson is very injury prone to this point in his career. Now, they've made the point that we are believing in Lamar. They fired John Harbaugh. They know that like if it comes down between Harbaugh and a future Hall of Fame quarterback in Lamar Jackson, we're gonna keep the future Hall of Fame quarterback. But it feels like low key also like you're safe for now.
I know what you're getting at.
because it doesn't feel as solidified as the Bills and Josh Allen,
Well,
and
keep
it
in mind-
feels like a lot of just underlying tension with the Ravens and Lamar, to where you're safe for now feels a little bit more apt than you just need help.
Yeah, so I don't think you're starting to help. I don't think Lamar Jackson's in the spot right now that we can say with the roster around him, he does not have the firepower needed to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to have a big number true one X receiver. We've seen that years prior. That hasn't been the reason they lost, right? But to compare it to Josh Allen, somebody might say that's not the case for him. I do feel like not having a Keon Coleman type that's actually good is a reason they lose. So I'm not going to give him your starting to help because I think the weapons are going to be fine as long as Todd Monken is good, like we expect, right? And it's about the quarterback, this list, not the offense.
Mhm.
It really does narrow down to, do you believe the reports of the tension, that there is a little bit of relationship to be fixed? And if we do believe that, do we believe that that's real enough that it could boil over and 2 years from now we look up and say something's about to change?
Yeah, and not like obviously like Mitch is coming in, Monken he's gone. Like you're trying to figure out a lot of stuff that
Oh, I said Monken. Oops.
This going on. You look at the contract. There's a potential out going into 2027, and like I don't think this year is going to go poorly enough to where they're like, yeah, we're done with Lamar Jackson. But like you said, the reports of the tension is kind of weird. they are also in the situation where, like, okay, so Zay Flowers is a better wide receiver than everybody on the Bills.
Yes.
He's also not the guy that you want as your number one receiver. So there is a clear upgrade there, but also even as great as James Cook was last year and has been for the last couple of years, Derrick Henry's a different guy. And that's also a different level of help. And every time that you look at Derrick Henry's numbers, regardless of how you feel about the year, you look up, that's 1,400 yards, that's 10 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
You still have your share of explosive plays. I still think that with those two, it's enough. But overall, the Ravens are in a very, very weird spot where they're championship or bust.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to, for the expectations of the Ravens and more so like singular to Lamar specifically, it sounds like you want to put him in prove it year.
Oh hell, that's a bit much. But I see what you're saying. The injuries.
It's a prove it year for the Ravens overall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think for the quarterback position and like their situation, I think you're safe for now. Is very menacing and very like, what's going on over there?
It feels disrespectful, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially just because, one, he got hurt and didn't look... We saw a small glimpse of what Lamar without 100% athleticism might look like this year when he was dealing with the injury that kind of zapped his legs a little bit. Noticing. We saw that he's getting injured more and more. Noticing. And we saw that there's reports of friction there, that he's here because of the friction, really. That if things go poorly again this year, you could see a world where things get ugly real quick. So this isn't about his ability. You're going to see your safe for now be a lot of mid quarterbacks. This isn't about Lamar being as good as them. He's obviously still like top 3 in the league.
Okay.
But to say 0 issues when we know that's floating in the air might be a little biased.
Maybe we just need to change that tier to noticing. There's a whole lot of noticing going on with the fucking Ravens.
That's pretty much your safe for now. Okay, Atlanta Falcons.
You got one more shot, buddy. Is it that, or if you already, I think it is. You got one more shot because me personally, I would hit the draft, right? I would prepare to do that. However, you just brought in Matt Ryan as like the president of football operations. You got a new head coach. This is peak. You are not our guy, so we are going to give you the opportunity because you are the incumbent quarterback here. We're going to give you the chance to prove to us that you deserve to be our guy moving forward. If not, we're going to go get our own guy. We're going to go get somebody who we actually like handpicked and selected to be the quarterback of this team. And Michael Penix, even after 3 games where it looked good last year, you have so many weapons at your disposal.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many other quarterbacks would kill for Bijan and Drake London?
Do you know what Drake May would do with this offense?
And you were throwing it away.
Yeah, I think now that I think about it, outside of like, I don't know, maybe Drake May and maybe Caleb Williams, there's no other young quarterback in the league who probably has as much pressure on their backs compared to Michael Penix because like there's so many weapons. You have a completely new regime, like you said, from head coach to your president of football operations, and even you have a new GM. You're not this guy's pick at all. And then on top of that, you have like people are already pretty diced on you as a prospect because of all your injuries. You're injured again. And then on top of that too, like you're coming off a season where you didn't play the most inspiring brand of football. And you were literally a part of the reason why this offense was piss poor on your front.
Yeah. Clearly, Michael Penix has one more opportunity to prove it. If he gets hurt again, it's cooked. If he doesn't improve next year, which is tough, coming off of an injury and probably having limited rehab and limited practice time, it's tough. This is a really bad situation for Michael Penix. And you said the most pressure on him compared to these other quarterbacks. It's Caleb, it's Drake May, and it's him. I agree. For vastly different reasons, the pressure is on him in terms of making sure his career goes well. Drake May and Caleb, the pressure's on them to like hold a city and uplift an offense and like win football games immediately. So that's like a good pressure to have. This is horrible pressure to have for Michael Penix.
Yeah.
This is my livelihood is on the line.
Yeah. Can he be regular?
Yeah. I feel like prove it year and when you got one more shot, buddy, you're a little too similar. Prove it again year is kind of what the essence of that is, huh?
Okay.
Like prove that you're real and that you are good. One more shot, buddy, is like, man, you haven't shown me shit.
Okay.
Arizona Cardinals.
That's kind of also hell. Kyler Murray is better, but they clearly don't like him. And his cap hit is $52 million this year. And his cap hit next year is $43 million.
Good God.
I think that like you had the soft benching last year. You had so many moments where the offense looked much, much better with Jacoby Brissett being the quarterback as opposed to Kyler Murray.
We do have to clarify. So I know we say much, much better because of the first couple weeks they did also win 0 games with Jacoby Brissett.
Yes.
So I think we had to choose our phrasing carefully there. It looked
The process looked better. That's fine.
it looked a little more
It's still
confident
some
at times.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I think with Murray, because Murray is more talented, it's going to feel worse and it's going to look worse than Jacoby Brissett. And so you watch Jacoby Brissett do whatever he did. Obviously, they're not winning games. They're picking at the top of the draft. But you still say, well, if we can get that kind of quarterback production, like we don't have to pay somebody, right? In this case, you do. But like we don't need to pay somebody $54 million.
Yeah.
We don't have to be as invested in you if we can go get Jacoby Brissett to do basically the same exact thing.
I don't know if they're in hell though, just because they can trade Kyler Murray for an asset. He's not like a negative. They can get a 3rd round pick, a 2nd round pick, maybe depending on the desperation of the team.
Would you trade a second for Kyler?
For some teams, maybe. I was listening to the Athletic Football Show, and they were talking about what they would do with Kyler, and their favorite place to send him was the Vikings. If I'm the Vikings, I feel like I can be in the Super Bowl immediately if I get a good quarterback there. And assuming I'm giving up on 9, which is not a guarantee given his age, but if you are and you want to go out and get a guy like that, like a Kyler, if you're in the market for that, yeah. If you feel like Kevin O'Connell can get the best of Kyler and that can get you the Super Bowl, that's probably worth the 2nd round pick.
I think a second is a lot, but also
Keep on quarterback value.
For the Vikings specifically, they are so on the clock and they're such a like pressure cooker situation because of how bad last year went. So I understand it for them.
But even if not for them, a 3rd round pick from other teams, whatever it may be, maybe multiple 3rds, you can get good draft compensation if you want to get rid of him. Or you have a new offensive mind in the building. He knows Sean McVay. Maybe he's the next genius. Maybe you feel like he can fix Kyler in the same way we're talking about Kevin O'Connell having the opportunity to fix Kyler. I know they're going to say this because it's their opening press conference. Sounded like they're not out on the idea of fixing Kyler one more year. But of course, they do have to say that, so that's not anything that we can like bank on. It could be you got one more shot, buddy.
I think for them, the path that would probably make the most sense is let's trade Kyler, let's get some type of draft compensation, and hit the draft.
Draft Ty Simpson in the 1st round. Get one of the bargain bin 2nd options.
Probably. I think this roster clearly is not where the roster and the team is not where you thought it was going to be last year. Now, if you're doing the same thing that your fans are going to do, which is say last year was just crazy, it was different. We were supposed to compete for a playoff spot, and you can go from 3-14 to be 9-8 and be in the. It's possible and be in the playoffs next year. If you want to say that, fine, and keep Kyler and see if you can run that back. Okay, I personally am just a little bit out of the Kyler Murray business in terms of we are building a Super Bowl winning team around this quarterback. And so for them, I think this is a nice opportunity for them to reset. And so that's why I would go time to hit the draft.
Okay. And it says time to hit the draft. It could also be time to hit the draft / free agency.
Yeah.
So whatever it looks like, time to find a new guy.
Yeah, regardless, like you're gonna be losing your division, bro. You look at the 3 head coaches that you have to deal with. You're gonna lose. How do you want to lose? And I agree. Just go ahead and get ahead of it.
We say that. I'm not gonna lie. If they somehow pull off the QB thing and I feel good about it, and they have another strong draft, they're not far away from being a playoff team. No, we said it last year, and they have an opportunity to get another good draft, get better injury luck, better coaching in the door. The Jonathan Gannon thing didn't advance like you wanted to defensively. You tell me LaFleur fixes the offense and maximizes their pieces, and they have another strong defensive draft where they bring in more blue chip pieces to go with Will Johnson, to go with Walter Nolan, who didn't have much of a rookie year because of injuries. They could be back next year if they figure out the quarterback thing, whatever that looks like.
You say this, and we're gonna get to week 2, and he's gonna come in and be like, "Bro, I hate Kyler Murray so much."
No,
like,
I'm saying
I just can't
post Kyler Murray.
Like,
I hope it's not Kyler Murray. Is what I'm saying. But I also don't know what the option is for them. They're in a weird spot, like you said. Dallas Cowboys, kind of 0 issues, right?
Honestly, yeah. Because even if George Pickens isn't there next year,
oh no, CD Lamb,
right,
and a great offensive line. Oh, the horror.
You still have everything. They really have really no excuses for them.
Yeah.
Well, the defense is the excuse.
It's crazy.
Now, do we want to include defense in these conversations, or
No,
is
this is a quarterback list.
Slanted? Okay, cool. Yeah, 0 issues.
Yeah, no excuses.
There's no excuses. Despite having like 3 good defensive players, if that. Honestly, if that.
Nah, man, you got to make the tournament. You got to do it. 0 issues. Yeah, it is true. Like you have also a rejuvenated running back room as well. So they're good. Their offense is fine.
Dak is solidified, I think, top 10 quarterback. He has protection. He has weapons. He has a play caller that's not going anywhere because he's a head coach. Dope. Dak has everything he needs.
They did it.
Caleb Williams. Also, kind of zero issues. Like, he has to get better, obviously.
Mhm.
But in terms of, he has
Like
plenty of
infrastructure?
weapons. Infrastructure's all there. Coach is there. I think he's exceeded proving that he's the guy or anything like that. Like, he's clearly going to be the starter for the next 5 years. He's shown he's good enough. It's all about improving. But in terms of what they need to do this offseason, they don't really got to do shit. They got to just run it back and get continuity on their side.
Low key, yeah. If there was an issue, it would be Caleb. And issue is like stretching it, but like
I know.
the biggest thing that you need is for him to be to level up. So okay, zero issues is fine for them.
Yeah, you just need regular development.
Yeah, just constant progression. You can't really ask for too much more than out of him. It seems like everyone tempered their expectations when it comes to the whole best QB of the best QB prospect over the last 7 years or whatever they're calling him.
You think people tempered their expectations? Who's people?
They should.
What? After what we just saw at the end of the season, your expectations are tempered? Nah, I'm thinking next year we can get a top 10 combos easily.
I think so too. I'm just not trying to disappoint myself too much.
Nah, my
Bears
expectations
fan, by the way.
downplaying his own quarterback. Bum.
Listen, man. I'm trying not to sell myself up too high, so my feelings would be crashed and burned. So,
Nah, my feelings are through the roof. I'm as confident as I ever have been about Caleb Williams' potential.
but trust me, I'm happy.
Denver Broncos. Bo Nix.
Bo Nix,
Zero excuse. Well, hold on.
Nah, you're safe for now.
You're certainly safer now. I don't think he's an improve it year. Like, he's proven enough in terms of what they ask of him in this offense. Like, they clearly are very happy with him being the throw a lot of screens guy and hit the big shots up the sideline when needed and like play this type of offense, mitigating his weaknesses and allowing his strengths to shine when it matters most. They have a good relationship now, him and Sean Payton. Well, never mind. They have a good connection on the field. Off the field, there was that little weird thing at the end of the season. I'm going to assume bygones will be bygones, and next season that won't be an issue. We'll see. But in terms of the play caller to quarterback synergy, I think they've really figured each other out and really figured out how to put him in the best position for his skill set.
Yeah.
So he's exceeded prove it year to me.
Yeah, that's very fair. I think if he would have stayed healthy, I feel like they probably would have went to the Super Bowl. Now, something that I almost said was like, oh, you have zero issues, but they could have like decently better weapons offensively when it comes to your running back room. And shout out to Cortland Sutton, but I don't think he's like a top end wide receiver, a top 10 wide receiver at all. But needless to say, like, that's good enough. And they went so far throughout the regular season and the postseason for a reason. So
yeah, and I'm
I agree
also
with you.
like, listen, I appreciate what Bo Nix did in the second half of the season. I'm not giving him a type of zero issues tag. Like, he still has to continue to improve, you know? Like,
It's never going to be zero issues.
yeah, zero
like
issues
that.
is a little too much glaze.
But they were you're the one seed. Like that buys you time. And whenever your team lost in the playoffs, like, you weren't there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
I will say,
you have all offseason to say, if Bo was here, we would have won the Super Bowl.
I will say though, there was a one seed because the defense, obviously, the offense wasn't particularly efficient for the whole season. Defense, being a top tier defense year over year, is the most inconsistent thing in the sport. It's pretty goddamn hard, especially keeping just your stars healthy defensively. But even without that, it's very hard to have year over year top end defenses. That's the most fluctuation in the NFL every single season. That's the most common thing, honestly, of us thinking the team is going to be a contender and then looking up in their mid. It's usually because the defense falls off. So they better have some improvements offensively, is what I'm saying. Is that they can't necessarily be like, oh, we're the one seed, we're good. They definitely have to improve offensively.
And that's why, for now, in this moment, he is safe.
Correct. Packers, Jordan Love.
I'm gonna say zero issues. I actually nah.
He doesn't need help in terms of like, again, the essence of that tier is there's some identifiable weaknesses holding your quarterback back from reaching his true potential. I don't feel that way with Jordan Love. Obviously, they don't have like an elite wide receiver room or anything, but I don't feel like there's been a moment where I'm like, if Jordan Love had X, Y, or Z, he'd be going crazy. I feel like he's been capable of doing whatever he would want to do regardless.
Maybe we'll say needs help just because the wide receiver room still, like, we're still looking for somebody to really, really separate themselves as like the guy. I think you can say that Tucker Kraft is also coming off this injury, and so you're gonna have a part of this year where he's not there, or maybe he might be back for the start of the year. But I'm not sure how healthy he's gonna be to start the year. There's a couple of pieces where you could just level up And as I'm talking about it, it feels the same as the way that we're describing the Ravens and the Broncos.
Yeah.
So maybe you're safer now, but Jordan Love, I do feel, has played himself into like star category, into where he is if it was just a quarterback tier list and how we think about him, he's very easily above Bo Nix.
What is quarterback tier list and how you think? Oh, you're saying just skill?
Yeah, just skill.
Yeah,
I would put him at least 2 tiers above Bo Nix. But I think in this context, that kind of makes sense.
Sounds like we should hate, but Bo Nix to prove it again.
You know what?
guys honestly want to
Do it. Prove it again. Do it again.
Nah.
Because I mean, he is safe for now. I mean, listen, there's a variety. He's not playing for his job this summer. There's no consideration of them needing a quarterback, so we can keep it there. Every team is different. There's nuances within the tiers, but again, they're not looking at Bo Nix saying prove a test next year. Maybe, whether or not they should, it's a different conversation. Yeah. They're not going to be. His job is safe.
We'll just keep him at the last tier of your safe for now.
Joe Burrow.
Defense falls off. They miss the playoffs. That would be crazy.
Well, then maybe next year we'll say prove it again.
Sheesh.
Bengals having Joe Burrow coming off of another major injury. Obviously has an amazing wide receiver room.
What's the difference between them and the Cowboys?
The offensive line. So
he needs more help.
Yeah, we can say needs help
in terms of he needs blocking.
Exactly.
He needs continued protection, which has been the story forever. It's not. I mean, they no longer have like the worst offensive line in the league like they did a couple years ago. But you're right. They need to continue to improve it year after year, especially with how offensive slanted the roster is. You better make sure the offense can put up 1 million points, and that involves protecting Joe Burrow.
Have to. Joe Burrow's missed so much time over the last couple of years that even if he gets hurt on like a regular football play, you need to make sure that it's not because the Red Seas parted and everybody got a free shot on Joe Burrow.
That's funny.
Houston Texans, CJ Stroud.
You
got one more shot.
You got one more shot.
Nah. One more shot's dramatic because
I don't think so. In this moment right now, I think you have a year in which he played 2 of the worst playoff games that you've ever seen, and then you have conversations afterwards where we're talking. Do you even extend CJ Stroud? There was talk in that playoff game. Do you bench CJ Stroud for Davis Mills? Last year, the offense also fell off a cliff. Obviously, a lot of stuff went wrong in that, but you have a rookie year that was good, and then 2 straight years of deterioration from CJ Stroud.
And these 2 years get worse and worse as well, which is just like not a settling feeling at all.
The only thing I'm thinking about is the subtle difference between prove it year and you got one more shot, buddy. I feel like one more shot, buddy, is you don't get any benefit of the doubt. You got to show us something for the first time. Whereas prove it year is like everything you're describing, that like you better put up or shut up. Like you need to show us that you're the guy we should build around. And this might just be a problem with the way we worded these, because you're right. He does have one more shot in the grand scheme of things to where he's at. But you know what I'm saying? Like the difference between him and Penix is Penix hasn't shown shit. And CJ Stroud has shown something.
Okay, so I think if we want to move around the tiers, we could have like maybe you got one more shot, or maybe something around like
maybe we rename that to please show me something. So that's kind of the essence.
like you're begging people. Yeah, you're begging a quarterback to show you something.
Okay, please show me something is the new name of that tier. Because I do agree with everything you said, but I feel like that is the same thing as prove it year.
Okay.
So, prove it year for CJ Stroud, which really means you got one more shot.
Yeah. Cool. And it's okay that we have again in the parentheses, because can you show us that you can get back to where you were in your rookie year? Like you do have, and we do have to put just a little bit of respect, just a little bit of you had 17 games of competent, quarterback play. Let's see that again.
Yeah, he wasn't, also before the playoffs, he wasn't horrendous for the back half of the year after he came back from injury. Like he played fine. Like he was an average starter. Like he wasn't lighting it up as you'd want from the rookie year, but he wasn't the disaster he was in the 2 playoff games for the entirety of the year. Yeah. So I know we're going to make the jokes about it. And in the NFL, you are what you were in the playoffs until the next season starts. You're going to carry that reputation for the whole summer off a small sample size. But he was okay-ish.
But what warps that?
He was okay.
What warps that is just the expectations that we all set for him, and damn near for real, he set for himself.
Yeah.
So I'm not too mad at show me something.
What happened, man? 5 fumbles, 5 picks in the play in 2 games.
That's crazy. That's some madness, bro.
Crazy time to have the worst games of your life.
Yeah. Yo, dude, CJ, please show me something. Please show me something.
It still fits.
Didn't he just cut off his dreads recently?
He did.
Or was that AI?
No. He cut it off.
Hit the big chop.
Yeah, he's going through a crisis right now. You know what that means.
He better be locked in. out here blaming the interceptions on the locks. They did not throw the picks. It was not them.
Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence. You're safer now.
Yeah, I think you're safer now.
If
you want,
maybe we have to drop CJ Stroud and put Trevor Lawrence into prove it again here because it was another stretch where it was the second half of the year. Some of those teams weren't particularly great, and I do want to see a full year of you and this head coach and that combination working and everything being fine. I don't think prove it again is too unfair to Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, I understand. It was a small sample size.
Yeah.
I think he was good enough before that I kind of just believe it. It stands to reason that Liam Cohen comes in, far better offensive mind you had before. Your weapons get right when you bring in Jacoby Myers. Everything clicks into place after you had time. Like, it all stands to reason to me that he would improve at the time he improved. So it doesn't feel fluky, but it is just, again, 7 or 8 games. So I understand if you want to say, prove it to me again. But even when Trevor Lawrence before that, the issue was never he sucks. It was, we know you can be good. We've seen you be better than this, but you haven't been playing at the level we wanted you to. And I think a lot of the improvements to the roster and the head coaching situation stands to reason that fixed that. So I'm kind of choosing to believe it's real. And maybe he's not MVP caliber, but he is like the good version of Trevor Lawrence for the foreseeable future. I think that's fully real.
Yeah, it seems like he like completely leveled up and he jumped a tier from just like being one of the more mid quarterbacks in the league who you just feel like whatever about, not itching to get rid of him, but not itching to like keep him for too long. And now it feels like we just want to see him. Like if someone walked up to you today and was like, yeah, like Trevor Lawrence, I feel like Trevor Lawrence is going to be a top 11 quarterback in the league next year. That wouldn't be an asinine thing at all.
I think I'd probably predict that.
Yeah.
I'd say I completely agree.
Yeah, and I think he's headed towards that trajectory. But again, we just need to see it longer. So
and the prove it year is mostly about like your place on the roster. I find it hard to believe he'll have a year so bad that we look up next year and say it's time to find a new QB, which maybe is naive because he's had so many mediocre years. But we've never once, like in the crux of the mediocrity, we weren't like, they need to move on from Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Well, at times,
Yeah, it was there.
But it was kind of a bit much, I feel like. Like, it's hard to balance that because we're going to say that about everybody because QB discourse is naturally dramatic. But I don't think there's ever been a period where they say we need a new QB.
Probably because it's just been a lot of ups and downs because even early on, you had a not only a playoff appearance, you had a playoff win.
Okay, you had a playoff comeback.
Yeah. And so you had that early on, and then you had some down years, and then now you're back up. So everything is up and down. We probably should move Stroud down to please show me something because the way that we're talking about Trevor Lawrence is he has goodwill. We all are saying we don't think that what happened last year was fluky. We believe in you and we think that you can do it. You just have to do it. I do feel like for a lot of people, the goodwill and the benefit of the doubt for CJ Stroud, that's gone.
Well, here's the thing. Why is Trevor Lawrence any different than Bo Nix?
Listen, you told me we could drop Bo Nix.
Yeah, kind of wanted to.
I'm not married into that.
Kind of wanted to.
I think at this time, fresh off the season, they both earned the right to be given benefit of the doubt going to next year. There's no reason to be negative towards them. So that's why I'm thinking they both are and you're safer now. Just to allow them to have that positive momentum that they carried and say, okay, for now you're good. That's kind of my thought process. Whereas CJ Stroud doesn't have that, obviously. He's on the negative side of that, saying, you got to show me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Basically, I'm just giving credit to guys who deserve it at the end of the season.
So we're raising up Trevor Lawrence?
I would put the Jags and you're safer now. I don't think I think this summer they do not need to worry about the quarterback position at all.
Yeah, this is just more so about him as to why, like, prove it again. Prove to me that I feel like you're a top 10 quarterback. Not necessarily like him, not necessarily about like his long-term trajectory and if you feel safe with him or not, because he's one of the more
exactly.
safe
Yeah, he still need to prove it to you in terms of the levels he's at. But as far as the Jags go, they're safer now.
Okay.
Panthers.
Oh, this is the Bryce Young tier for sure.
Prove it again. Yeah.
Prove it again, please.
Him next to CJ Stroud is so poetic.
Yeah.
How they've merged to the median to be directly next to each other. It's crazy.
Easiest one.
I'm seeing people say, listen, man, my pre-draft takes that Bryce Young was better than CJ Stroud are starting to come alive. Don't let me peak at the right time.
These are nasty takes, man. Both of them.
but here we are. Some people, not to say I wasn't one of them, but some people might be proven right this year if they stick with their Bryce Young.
What was your stance back then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just naturally went towards
I was like, they're the top two quarterbacks. I don't know. Like, I didn't feel strongly either way. I was like, damn, Bryce Young is small. He's pretty small, but okay. I believe you that he's a genius, that he's this technician, accurate quarterback. He did it at Alabama. Give him a chance to do it again. but damn, is he small. I didn't have a strong opinion on the debate.
Since
Yeah,
then, nothing's changed.
It's proven again, but it's also like there's still a lot of stuff for Bryce Young to prove.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's very teetering on, please show me something.
Mhm.
But he's shown me a little bit of something. So I'm like, okay, keep showing it to me. Prove it a year again.
But last year, played 16 games, career high in yards, career high in touchdowns.
Yeah.
One more interception than his rookie year. Had 11 picks. Like it can be there.
He had several like standout like games that bursted through the papers. He had the LA Rams shook not once but fucking twice. Also lost
Beat
to
him
the
once.
Saints.
Had just shook though.
Yeah.
he took the least amount of sacks that, in his career last year.
Yeah,
So
for him.
there's a lot of signs, pointing towards a good and improving Bryce Young. But
Mhm.
Improving. That's the word.
yeah, but we have to keep seeing you improve.
Yeah,
Just
good,
keep,
not so much.
keep getting better and better.
Indianapolis Colts.
That's hell.
Yeah.
That's hell.
That's hell for sure. You can't say it's time to hit the draft. You have Anthony
You
Richardson.
can't.
And you don't
can't
have
hit
to
the draft.
You can't hit
because
the
you
draft.
give your first your picks for the next 2 years. That's sick.
Exactly. You have a late pick from last year in Riley Leonard, and you have Daniel Jones, who has to be paid now off of an Achilles tear. That's a crazy situation to be in when your room is so desolate that you feel like you should keep Daniel Jones for long-term security, but he tore his Achilles and was actively asked for 5 years before you saved him. That's the most precarious will you pay this guy situation I can remember.
Bro, and then they had to bring in an old quarterback in Phillip Rivers who hasn't played in a long ass time, who was coaching high school football. Why? Because your other backup quarterback
And then a month later, he
had an orbital
interviewed.
fracture.
He interviewed to coach the Buffalo Bills a month later. He is closer to being a head coach than he is to being a regular quarterback.
It's a clown show, but it's not their fault that it's a clown show right now.
It's a sad clown show. All you can feel is pity for them.
yeah.
Tough.
4 years he was retired, and they were like, "Yo, please."
Reset the Hall of Fame clock.
The funniest shit
That's what
about
famous.
that, like one of the highlighting moments about that is when a reporter asked him, "How much do you weigh?" He said, "I'm not answering that."
They didn't know what he said. He said, I don't even know. He said, I couldn't tell you. Who fucking knows these days? A lot.
He was hilarious.
They are hell. And if Anthony Richardson comes out and he is not fixed, if he is not
Fixed.
if he is not a better quarterback than what he
It's
was
crazy
prior,
If Daniel Jones is that bad, they should be able to make him workable.
Hey,
Anthony Richardson.
that's because you weren't watching that. And Anthony Richardson, trust me.
How bad? Okay, who was ass for ass? Who was worse?
Anthony Richardson. If he wasn't Asser, he would be playing. He was the number 4 pick in the draft.
That's also true.
I need to see something, man. Please.
Detroit Lions.
You're safe for now.
Yeah, you're safe for now. Yeah, I think they feel good with Goff. This entire team, everybody just keeps getting hurt every single year, and obviously, like, you got some stuff that you got to fix on the offensive line, but you have all the weapons on the outside. You have 2 great backs. You have tackles and just general offensive linemen that are well. Your defense is solid. People stay getting hurt on your defense, but for Goff, you know exactly what he is. You know what he is going to give you. Everybody seems to like him. You're safe.
Yeah.
I didn't realize prior to this season, over the last 2 years, they were a historic offense, bro.
Yep.
Like
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, and he's the guy. Jared Goff is the guy to at least be able to be workable enough to drive that. So yeah, you're safe.
Las Vegas Raiders. Obviously, time to hit the draft. Fernando Mendoza is in front of you. If it's not him, we'll see what you do if you trade out of the pick somehow. But we've heard nothing about that thus far. Fernando Mendoza probably will be your quarterback.
Be on the way, man.
He will be a Raider.
But I will say, if they sold out of that pick and got a haul for someone else that can come take this good, not great prospect, and we said, well, wait, wouldn't be unsmart. Wouldn't be ungenius.
Yes, however, you just got a brand new head coach. Giving him this version of Geno Smith that's a death sentence.
I do, well, to the Geno Smith thing, if they do still decide to keep him, because like they could start Geno Smith and not Fernando Mendoza. I do think Geno Smith was horrible. Obviously, the picks were crazy. We spent a lot of time talking about that because Geno Smith was so he's underrated guy, and then the whiplash to him being garbage. We had to just be like, well, guess Geno Smith sucks now. Tough. The situation was absolutely horrendous. They have a new play caller for a reason. They need to get like 5 new offensive linemen. It feels like they need to replenish the wide receiver room, especially after trading Jacoby. Like, if they can do all that and Kubiak is extremely good, they could start Geno Smith next year and have Fernando Mendoza be the bench guy. And I think it's reasonable to expect some kind of a better outcome.
That works for 4 weeks.
Sure, maybe it's half a
Like,
year, whatever it is.
Yeah, half a year feels like a stretch. I feel like at this point, if you draft a quarterback in the first round, whether if it's number 1 overall or 31 overall, that quarterback is going to be playing by week 5.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
And so if that's the case, let's just get this over with. You start day 1. We'll have Gino as your backup, and we'll move from there. But I don't think that they are in a position, especially because since they hired Pete Carroll, and obviously they fired him, they moved on from him. I think they do acknowledge that they're a little bit further away than what they thought.
Mm.
I'm still not convinced that they think that they have to suck to go through this rebuild. Like every team in the NFL throughout every single offseason can convince themselves of some positive outcome during the year. And so I think punting on an opportunity to pick a quarterback first overall is very, very tough for some people.
Kansas City Chiefs. What is their current quarterback outlook with Patrick Mahomes having a torn ACL ligament?
Brother.
I would say your star needs help.
Yeah,
at this point,
I have no worries that he won't be the exact same guy. This is just me on the high end when it comes to my expectations of him and how I view him. I think he needs help more than fucking ever because you have Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt as your 1 and 2 punch as you're in your running back room. You have to be the best receiver. You have to be the best running back. You have to be the best tight end. You have to be the best everything.
I'm glad to hear you're high on Patrick Mahomes. Me too. Yeah, you're trying to help. Travis Kelce might retire.
Mm-hmm.
Rasheed Rice is a good player that obviously has his limitations as your number 1 receiver. Not a downfield threat, not a big separator. Unique type of player. Don't feel good about the wide receivers around them and how that room has been built out. He needs help getting healthy. He has a fucking torn ACL. That alone gets him into this tier.
Facts. Yeah, if there was ever a time to start building around and play quote unquote complimentary football, it's now.
Yeah. Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert as a quarterback. Mike McDaniel coming in to help him. How do we feel about their current outlook at the quarterback position?
How much money I got in cap space?
All
$100
of it.
million or something like that?
It's 82 right now, but they're going to cut some guys. Probably cut Mekhi Becton, get $9 million. Cut Bozeman, get $4 million. It might be closer to 95.
Your star needs help. I was trying to figure out a way to hate, but with how dire the situation was last year, you guys were able to scramble your way into 11 wins. Shout out to Justin Herbert. Yeah, you need help. Bad.
He needs help. They already got Mike McDaniels. That's already Mike McDaniel's already the biggest help. They already got it for the most part. Their tackles getting healthy is a big amount of help. They need to get hopefully another good wide receiver on the outside, but if they don't draft a wide receiver or don't go out and get somebody really expensive, they'll live with the wide receiver room. Drafted a first-round running back. The help needed is to get a starting center. Hopefully it's Tyler Linderbaum and maybe another starting guard in the draft. Everyone wants them to get the Penn State right guard. So yeah, they need to fix the offensive line. They will. So maybe it's just because I'm a Chargers fan. I've been thinking about it so much, and it's clearly they're going to do that. Yeah. My thought is I'm not that worried about the quarterback position right now.
Mm-hmm.
0 issues. And it'd be really funny to put Justin Herbert in 0 issues to piss people off.
Yeah,
it'd be real funny.
All these moves are obvious. Same thing can be said about.
But they do got to do them.
But they do got to too. But yeah, they need more help.
They're clear and going to happen, but they do still have to do them first. So in the spirit, your starting help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it would be funny to say 0 issues. People would be irate at the thought, even though it's not even about skill.
Can't do it.
Los Angeles Rams.
0 issues.
Pretty much. I mean, they got to replenish offensive
fine.
line like everyone else does. They're fine. There's 0 issues.
Easiest conversation.
He said he's not going to retire. They're chilling.
How long can he keep doing this, man?
He's so mad.
He's pissed.
No, he's 30. He's 37. And he's getting older. And Brady's the only person that I've seen play at 40 years old that still looks competent. I'm very curious to see how Matthew Stafford ages because, especially looking after last year, he has another 2 years of this.
Yeah.
Right? The Rams are in such a good position that everything is just set up for them to keep being at the top of the NFC.
Isn't it interesting how 4 of the 5 best quarterbacks in the league are in your starting help? Or 4 of the top 6, whatever you think about Herbert. Interesting. This whole mode of paying this elite quarterback and saying, you got the offense, we'll put the money everywhere else. Not going too well at this moment.
Is that not the definition of you're safe for now, though, with the Rams? Given that, he could retire in a couple years?
Yeah, but I think if he has 2 more years of this, it's probably... That's
0 because then...
Yeah.
Because then you would have basically from the moment he got there, from 2021 to, let's say he retires after next year, after 2027, you have a Super Bowl window of 6 years. That's amazing. So
Yeah.
I think, for right now, and you're still in the middle of it, it's zero issues in my opinion.
Zero issues for now.
Yeah, I think I think that for now implies a little more of like a looming threat.
Yeah. And the only threat for him was literally retirement.
Yeah.
He confirmed he's straight, so you have zero issues.
I guess that could be. Yeah, I guess there's not a terrible difference between you're safe for now and zero issues.
Yeah. Also, like to go to your point on the quarterback stuff. Yeah. Well, we're like 2 cycles removed from the Chiefs, where they won 2 Super Bowls. They did the thing of we are going to like invest this money into the defense and say you got the offense. So they got chips. I think for them it's also a different point because Mahomes is coming off the ACL. Everybody else, the Bengals never did that though. They never got Burrow any type of defensive help. And then the Bills, this year and last year have been some of the couple years where the defense really has started to take a real hit. But it's been, successfse since they've done
it's also
it.
tough for the Chiefs though because he's the GOAT in Mahomes, but also you have 2 other Hall of Famers in Chris Jones and Kelsey. So yeah, they're going to be the outlier in that situation. Miami Dolphins having Tua on the roster, making $50 million a year. They would like to trade him. They would like to cut him if needed. Big cap hit. Probably nobody that wants to trade for him. Unfortunate.
Again, welcome to the Cleveland Browns tier.
Welcome to hell. That's a tough situation, man. He makes so much money. Who is taking on that contract without draft compensation? What is there a single team out there? Is that like, you know what I need? Tua.
Browns.
You know why I need him? $50 million worth. That's how much I need him.
You know what?
The Browns would not get better by trading for Tua.
Colts, let's do it.
Hell no.
Oh Lord.
Let's do it.
Okay, you know what?
Tack on all that money? Nah.
Let's do it. If we're just gonna treat the Colts as this like quarterback rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, if the Dolphins are willing to pay a lot of Tua's salary, the Colts could do that.
And it would make sense because like obviously the Colts don't have first round picks, but you're not like that would be a situation where you're the Dolphins, you have to attach picks anyways. So it kind of evens out. And the Colts could be a spot where if they really still don't feel good about Richardson coming in, they can go get Tua and it would be okay.
Yeah. Minnesota Vikings.
Tua.
So they have JJ McCarthy, who isn't still young, only 10 starts this year.
Yeah.
Did not look good and did not look anywhere close to good enough to give him the benefit of the doubt that he will get better next year. But he is incredibly young, incredibly raw. You don't want to 100% close the book.
And incredibly bad.
Incredibly bad.
That's hell.
It's hell.
It's hell.
It's better than
You have Justin Jefferson in hell.
Is it
and him being as
I don't
vocal
know,
as he's
man.
ever been.
You know what? It is hell because you can't give up on him. He's too young and has gotten just enough of not of enough chance that you can't say for certainty that JJ McCarthy will never be good.
Yeah.
You can't give up on him yet, whether it be because of politics, risk management, benefit of the doubt, whatever we want to just ascribe to the reason you can't give up on him. They clearly cannot cut him. They clearly cannot trade him this year. That would be irresponsible. And that sucks because he's fucking horrible right now. And it's tough to know you have to give him a chance.
Yeah, I mean they've invested a lot, and arguably like their major investment in him probably got their fucking GM fired because of the optics behind it. So one of the biggest questions in the league. I'm fine with hell.
Yep. New England Patriots.
Not zero excuses, but your star needs help.
Your star needs help. You got to the Super Bowl because your star put his motherfucking backpack on for the whole year. I would like to give him less heavy of a backpack.
For sure. I'd like to give him not 1, not 2, but probably 3 more than above average wide receivers and also just weapons in general.
Yeah. No, I want to completely reinvent the wide receiver room.
Shout out to Kayshon Boutte.
I'm going to go pay Kyle Pitts. I want to trade Mekhi Lemon. I want to
give me Alex Pierce too.
Yeah, sign Alec Pierce. Go get Mekhi Lemon. Get Kyle Pitts. Reinvent this room. Put all your money in the world towards it.
Yeah, I don't even want the backpack to be on his shoulder. I want him to have the little rolly backpack. It needs to be easy for Drake May next year.
Want to have a little Gucci side bag like he's walking into the game. New Orleans Saints with a Tyler Shuck, not an insanity run, not to pretend that it's like fake, but like sudden in-season run that I think we can believe Tyler Shuck is promising, but we can't get too excited and act like it's a guarantee he's like some star. But you're in a decent position.
I feel much better about him than I do Michael Penix. So I would say prove it again year.
Yeah.
So I agree. I feel better. I can clearly imagine a world where we look back and be like, damn, why do we believe so much about the Tyler Shuck run? Like, I can just imagine a world where it bites us. And like, it's like that first year Jimmy Garoppolo when he got to San Francisco midway through the year and he went fucking berserk for like 6 games. And we were like, oh, yo, the Patriots gave up a top 10 quarterback. And then he was mid from there on.
And that's fine. That's like, I think us acknowledging that is an outcome is also
It plays along our strength.
Yeah.
To prove it again.
Yeah, it plays into that. So
yeah,
we believe in you. We're giving you the benefit of the doubt. Just go do it.
Exactly. Prove it again. And wow, this division is all stuck in the same exact tier. It's the worst quarterback division ever.
That's hilarious.
New York Giants. Also, prove it again year.
Yep.
You're insane. You run around. You don't care about your health, but you get buckets at times. They are clear, unrefined buckets. You need to get better at pretty much everything. But man, do you have the eye of the tiger.
Same exact conversation. Not same exact conversation. I feel like
It's the opposite conversation, actually, as the Saints.
Yeah, exactly. You feel better with Tyler Shuck, but also when it comes to Jackson Dart, going back to what you said, yeah, man, there's a lot of instability over there, specifically up here, but you see the talent.
Yeah.
Prove it again.
Yeah.
I feel like, please show me something.
Nah, he showed you things.
No, sure. Please show me. Again, there's different tiers to this, but yeah, show me your. You showed me flashes. It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think Jackson Dart was like, he was fine, but again, I do feel like the first part of that was just because it was a very stark contrast from having Russell Wilson as your starting quarterback for the first 3 weeks, and that, athleticism really jumped off the screen. He is athletic and he can move and like can do all those things. Like, that's true. But also, again, you get a little bit of boost when Russell Wilson's throwing the ball out the back of the end zone. And I also think, can you show me that you have any type of strong mentals to not put yourself in harm's way every single game? And if that is something that we can do, because he has not shown that. That's not something that we can say, prove it again. And whether or not Dable is there calling design runs or whatever, he's going to drop his shoulder. He's going to lower his head for these contact plays. I need to see Jackson Dart be more careful, and that's why I would put him in, please show me something.
Yeah, it just feels a little weird with Shuck being above when they're both so small sample size. But I see your point. You feel a little safer about the floor of Shuck. And Jackson Dart obviously has like an incredibly high ceiling. Showed he has the improvisation, the legs, the wheels to run and make plays there. He has the ability to hit big throws on the field, but he showed nothing in terms of being able to stand in the pocket and make like consistent high-level reads up and down the middle of the field. So, yeah, let's not get too enamored with the flashes. He still has to show those flashes can translate.
Yeah, first 10 games of the year, got evaluated for a concussion 5 times.
That's ridiculous. New York Jets, welcome to hell, buddy. Or is it time to hit the draft?
No, they're like the Browns, where they're just always on the carousel. They're always in hell.
Philadelphia Eagles.
I'd say prove it again year.
Thank God you said it.
Okay, wow. I thought you were going to say safe.
Well, no,
No one's safe.
It's never safe. They've proven that they've done it, that they will move off of a guy that people perceive as a franchise quarterback before. They've done it with Wentz, 2 years after he was in line to win an MVP, after honestly he carried a team to a division title. They've gotten off of him, and the noise is it's so loud right now. And I can see a situation where if this year goes poorly, and now it's like, you know what, we're gonna get rid of Sirianni, we're gonna get rid of Hurts, we're gonna break everything down. The dead cap year in like 2 years is on the way. We'll deal with that in a couple years, and we'll just try to be a fun team. The noise is very, very loud right now.
You know what's my favorite timeline? If I'm doing fan fiction? Nick, you may not say favorite. My favorite timeline if Jalen Hurts proves to be an issue and deserves to get his job taken. So, not to say I'm preying on his downfall, but if it goes badly again and they do what you just described and they make a preemptive move and get rid of him and say, it's time to look ourselves in the mirror and upgrade at the most important position on the field because our roster is still in a spot to win, trade him to whoever the fuck, Cardinals, whatever, go save Dak Prescott. If things go poorly with the Cowboys and he gets his Matthew Stafford redemption arc with a contender.
Brother, you're not praying. You're daydreaming right now. And I love this dream. Throw me in that bitch too.
Everyone keeps saying Dak could get the next Stafford arc. Imagine it's with the Eagles.
That's crazy.
And Donovan has to convince himself that Dak's the answer.
Listen, if you're the answer, then you're the answer. Like,
he puts aside his hate.
I would have
His
to.
lifelong doubt.
Wow, man.
I would have to.
Cat and Dak in like back-to-back calendar years.
I would have to.
Ooh,
and if he
man.
brought a Super Bowl, fine. But as
You'd be the most tame about that Super Bowl. It's cool. Do it again. It's cool.
but in terms of reality, and what we're talking about right now, last year, even for everything that I was like very sure about with Jalen Hurts, the offense just can't look that bad.
Yeah.
Regardless of,
You think that's his fault?
I think part of it is like regardless of how I said this throughout the year that it is on him. Regardless of how hurt Cam Jurgens is or Landon Dickerson is, it just has to be better.
Yep. Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's also hell.
Everybody's hell.
They should hit the draft, but they are also hell because they are moving like a team that is trying to be in the middle and has no actual direction. And what's their big plan?
Sounds like they know who they
We're
are.
either gonna get Kyler Murray or we're gonna get Malik Willis. Like that's kind of where we're at.
They're probably in time to hit the draft realistically, but
They won't hit the draft is the problem.
yeah, maybe not.
So
But
they're putting themselves in hell.
it is hell adjacent just because there's a path in which they reunite Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy like 10 years after they split.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's hell if they do that. But if they do that while drafting Ty Simpson, or if they get rid of all this and get Kyler Murray, hit the bargain bin, try to do this in between route until they can have the best quarterback situation in the draft to hit in the coming years, I guess it could be fine. But spiritually, they're in time to hit the draft.
Okay.
They clearly are just like the Cardinals, where it's time to. You need it. Whether you do it or not, it is time. Seahawks.
Oh, zero issues.
Zero issues. You just want a chip.
Yeah, right now, you just want the chip. Everything's fine.
Yeah, just no matter what, every tier list, no matter what, you're zero issues.
Yeah.
Sure.
What if they lost though? How would you feel about them? Still
You're,
zero issues, or
you're safe for now,
yeah?
which is really what they're in. I mean, shout out Sam Darnold. Shout out Sam Darnold, but you're safe for now.
You know how it goes. Listen, you get the summer.
Yeah, you got the ring. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, they are. You're safe for now.
Okay.
San Francisco 49ers, especially with Kubiak gone, you're safe for now.
Ooh, yeah.
San Francisco 49ers.
You're safe for now.
As far as the quarterback situation goes, I would say close to zero issues. You're pretty certain that Brock Purdy's good. You have Kyle Shanahan there with him forever. The wide receiver room is fucking weird right now with everything going on. Juwan Jennings need to get paid.
That's why
George Kittle
Yeah.
injured. Brandon Ayuk dead. It's a little weird.
He's just like PTO for life right now.
Yeah.
Because he's dead.
So is that wait? So you're saying all of that and then still saying zero issues?
But you still have Kyle Shanahan, and it's probably going to be all right. And it's the quarterback situation tier list. It's not devolved too much into the weapons around him. Does Brock Purdy need help? Is that a sentence you ever said in your life?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
To win, yes.
Listen. That was the point where I thought I'd never say something like this.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy's like that.
He is. But I just say, like, with Kyle Shanahan, like, they've proven they're going to be fucking all right as a scoring offense. Like, no matter who gets hurt, they're going to be all right.
Zero issues. Okay.
Or you just go, you're safe for now if you want to not be so cavalier about it.
They always just like.
But again, the topic is a quarterback situation.
With Brock Purdy, yeah, you feel safe.
You do feel safe. The problem is that when so I don't know if they would do this, but like when Mac Jones can come in and then Mac Jones plays really well, and then you're like, well, we can get this kind of production for $5 million.
Yeah, but we just say that Mac Jones didn't play as well. Like Brock Purdy was better. Like it was cool that Mac Jones can keep them afloat, and it was like a funny little narrative. But there was no world in which they were better or just as good with Mac Jones. Like they were. It was nice that they had that quality backup that can keep things afloat.
$50 million for Brock Purdy's a lot. That's the only reason is just because that I would say like you're safe for now. But if you want to go zero issues, that's fine.
Yeah, the 49ers don't have to worry about the quarterback position at all this summer. I think they will be fine. You know, they have Pearsall. Kittle will come back. He's a monster. Hopefully.
From the Achilles?
Hopefully. Comes back eventually, being good.
That old age.
Late season injury is always tough. Maybe next year's cooked, but he'll be back eventually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I think Kittle is cooked for this year.
Okay, maybe Kittle's cooked. Hopefully they pay Juwan Jennings. If not, I just trust they'll figure it out.
There's so many questions you're telling me right now.
Yeah, but Kyle Shanahan is just the ultimate glue for weapons questions specifically.
All right, zero issues.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Actually, let's go. You're safe for now. just to avoid it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Also, you're safe for now.
Man.
You want him to prove it?
Stop.
Yes.
I think he has too many excuses
Yes.
to go. It's like
Stop.
to pull the prove a year. There's so
Stop.
many.
You hate Baker.
Yeah.
Why don't you hate Baker?
You hate Baker.
Because I know who his head coach is, and then everyone died offensively on his team as well.
Man, I'm okay. I don't hate Baker, but like, why don't you have questions about Baker? Like, why don't you?
The questions aren't real. You're right.
Yeah, because the Bucks aren't gonna the Bucks aren't gonna this offseason. They feel fine about their quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many other things
Everybody
to
in this
address
tier,
on this roster.
no one on
before
this
Baker.
tier is making a quarterback change this summer. The point is, you're looking at your team this summer and you're saying next year needs to go well for this position, or the following summer we will have conversations. That to me perfectly describes Baker Mayfield after what we saw in the second half of the year. I know he had the MVP run where he played. I say MVP run, the MVP consideration
right,
run
yeah.
early in the season where he was getting those shouts.
Those first 6 weeks are special.
Yeah, the big blown coverage touchdowns up the sideline were special. That was unsustainable. And then like I know injuries piled up. It wasn't. I'm not saying it's all his fault that he just shit his team in the second half of the season or anything like that. He did not play good at all for the second half of the season. I know we do have to acknowledge the fact his weapons got hurt. The offensive line was hurt. He played his part in making sure the offense was poor too. He was not great. And he had 2 good years before that. Liam Cohen and Dave Canales will do that to you. They got to continue to find good offensive coordinators that can get the most out of him. It's not all 100% on him when it's good, and it damn sure wasn't 100% on him when it was bad. It goes both ways, and it's just, there's questions to me. I feel like it's not a guarantee that they're fine.
So you want prove it again?
Kinda.
He's noticing a lot right now.
I'm super noticing right now.
So
is he that different than Jalen Hurts to you?
I'm okay. Slightly. I just feel like, and maybe obviously it's just because I'm much
Pro
more
Baker.
like tapped in with like Eagles media and stuff like that. But like just the noise around the Eagles and Jalen Hurts just feels so loud.
That's because you have an insane fan base and media coverage. It's different.
The only reason why I would accept it being a prove a year is because it's a contract year.
100 exactly.
That's
precisely.
that's the
okay, I didn't
only
know
reason. Feeling wise, and like the way that I think the Bucks feel about Baker, I would say you're safe for now, because also I think because of the last deal that Baker took, and because of Sam Darnold's success, I don't think they have to pay Baker top of the line money. Even if he does play well this year, I think there's a world where he can continue to play for them at a mid-level market. And so you feel much better about getting that kind of production from that range of salary, as opposed to now we have to go out pay him $50 million and really start stretching this cap and what we're able to do. Yeah. But it is a contract year, so I will say prove it again.
Yeah, the contract year exactly, especially at this age, this track record, and the GM. I mean, in the offensive coordinator situation being so up and down. I believe Baker Mayfield is a slightly above average quarterback.
Okay.
Close to average, but like slightly above, give him credit, that has big moments where he really is a great playmaker and has plus games, but some downside games make up for it. That's a high variance type of quarterback to me. And that's a big decision on if you want to give that guy a 4-year contract.
And I feel bad because, man, he's being set up for failure because they still got Todd Bowles over there. And I'm honestly shocked that they did not fire him.
Yeah.
And, I was so sure the collapse that they had, the way that their defense also just completely fell apart and got worked, but they had a chance to seal to seal the division, to really lock things up, and Kirk Cousins walked them down.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
bro.
with the up double digits in the fourth quarter, and they got pieced up, and then they couldn't even go and beat the Panthers in the final game of the year. Like, they had so many issues across the board, and the fact that he's still there is a problem. We'll talk about the Bucks another time, but I'm fine with this, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and if the contract situation wasn't looming and you felt like it was like he was going to be affordable for the next few years and you could punt that decision, you could tell yourself he's just like Goff, Lawrence, Bo. You're safe for now, average quarterbacks. But with the thing looming, it sounds more like a Hurts-Stroud situation to me.
Yeah.
Which obviously he's like better, and it's not 1-to-1, but in terms of like, I'm going to make my evaluation based on how the season goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not putting him in like show me something or time at the draft, but just like big year for you. Prove it. Especially with prove it again. That verbiage specifically. He needs to prove it again. Titans.
Oh, man. They were previously in hell, not no more.
Please show me something.
You already hit the draft. You got a new head coach. Now we're just waiting to see what you do in the draft and also in free agency. You need to get that man help. He's not a star just yet.
Yeah.
So I agree. Please show me some.
Pretty much. Yeah. That's the only thing he really fit into.
Last year was so weird and so chaotic that you had a couple flashes here and there, but nothing ever like really, really substantial to where you are 100% sure this is the guy that we're building around. Whole new infrastructure with your coaching staff. You are going from one of the worst coaching staffs and coaching hires of
last 10 years.
Really, I'm gonna say of all time. That was terrible. And so you're going from that to Saleh, who you think can be competent, to Brian Dable, who's obviously worked with younger quarterbacks before and has found success. You were the number 1 overall pick, and going into year 3 and really by the midway, it's such like a small sample size. I'm saying like the midway point of the season, 2 months. But I need to feel good about Cam Ward. I need to start having consistent flashes and consistent games.
They don't need to be flashes anymore. That just needs to be him.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. Year 2 needs to be full of good quarterback play.
Mm-hmm.
Washington Commanders, the final team on this list.
They're the definition of, or Jaden Daniels is the definition of prove it again this year because.
Yeah, that was tough. So.
Okay, I was actually going to say your star needs help.
I was gonna split the difference. You're safe for now. I'm kind of not worried about Jaden Daniels personally. There is some element of like bounce back from the sophomore slump. In the essence of prove it, I feel like yes, narrative wise, he needs to prove it again. Show he's still on that level from the rookie year.
Show that you're still on that level, but also like, can you just be on the field healthy?
Yeah,
because
I'm just not worried about it. So I didn't. That's where my mind goes because I feel confident in Jaden Daniels and his abilities. But I do understand somebody needing to see it again. But I think he's too good for this tier list. I mean, for that tier.
For this tier list.
Yeah, for the whole, he's the holier than thou above all.
He just ascended everything.
He's the GOAT. I kind of feel like he's safe.
Regardless, like he's safe. They're gonna stick with him. You're right, but I'm just taking this towards his own expectations. What people view him and plump him as. Become like 2 years ago when people viewed him as a top 10 quarterback and led them to the NFC championship.
I still view him as a top 10 quarterback. Now,
he needs to reclaim that chain though.
Yeah, I look at you look up and down the roster, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Like I need better offensive line play. Obviously, Debo, solid
free agent.
Yeah, but Debo's there
for now. Free agent
for now. Zach Ertz is a free agent.
He's like 40 years old.
Like your running back room is.
He needs help.
Your running back room is what it is. Terry last year had the injury at the start of the year. He's over
like 29, 30.
He's over 30. So you need to start looking at building out this roster around Jaden Daniels and saying, one, how can we get help for this year? But also, how can we make that help sustainable and not just these 1-year contracts? And can we get this offense and this team as a whole to be younger and not be the oldest team in the league?
Okay.
Yeah, he needs help. And you know what? I think we nailed it. That is our tier list. I don't really feel any issues with this. I feel a little weird to put Tyler Shuck where he is, opposed to please show me something. But the please, I'm not feeling desperation with Tyler Shuck, so I understand. But seeing him next to those names is kind of funny.
Yeah, but also when you think about it, he's shown more consistent play than all 3 of those guys. And
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it wasn't a lot of games, but it was more consistent for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to stress about the Tyler Shuck placement.
And you know what? If we're high on Tyler Shuck, so be it.
So be it.
So be it. It's the offseason. Anything is possible. Yeah, we like Tyler Shuck. We like the Saints. How about that?
I do like the Saints. One strong draft. I'm going to be talking crazy.
We're there.
Why you say it like it's a sin to say that? Like you're going to be shamed by society.
I feel weird about the Lamar placement. Personally,
I think
are we doing too much?
Seeing on his face, yes, we are doing too much. With a little bit of context, I don't feel that way. But also, it's like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, like it's Lamar Jackson. I almost feel like
he should be.
He's certainly not an issue. We're talking about the worst case scenario, like it's like imminent.
Do you want to raise him up?
I think he should. Yeah, I think he just needs simply more help.
I kind of just feel like it's not an issue.
Yeah.
So just say, wait, so you want to go 0 issues?
But that feels weird too, right? Because there's clearly not 0 issues. But I don't feel like
also, clearly we have to take back we nailed it.
There's clearly not 0 issues. But they did just hire Declan Doyle. If you tell me, listen, he knows Ben Johnson. If you tell me he learned a thing or two, a new offensive coordinator could fix all. Replaced your interior offensive line weaknesses and a new offensive coordinator, they could be completely fine. And they've already done half that.
Well, you got to do the other half. So we want to split the difference, raise him up to star needs help.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel a little bit
zero
weird.
issues is a lot because
Yeah.
even with Lamar
Yeah.
himself, as he's getting older, the athleticism it was a little bit. It wasn't as peak Lamar as we've seen in years past, and so whether that be from injury, whether that be in December when all of a sudden he gets the cold and now he's out for 2 games, we have no idea what's going on. Like there are certain things with him specifically that take him down from zero issues.
Yeah. Zero issues, the phrasing of it makes it tough. If that said, like, I'm fully confident in my position, I'd feel good about him being in the top. But yeah, I mean, listen, the top 2 tiers are all the best quarterbacks in the league, pretty much. And it's about, do they have what they need to succeed, or do they need to have some stuff that can allow them to hit the next level?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose he's closer to the latter.
Yeah.
And now I feel good about this tier list.
Okay.
Well, I mean, then we look at Bo Nix.
Let's say,
I'm kidding.
please show me something, Bo Nix.
Oh my gosh. Almost led y'all to
Please.
the Super Bowl.
That's the end of the tier list. Let's move on to more conversations. The season's over. You guys know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
We're going to react to the funniest moments of the 2025 NFL season. There was a lot of funny things that happened this season. B-Souls has a list of moments for us to react to. What do you have for us today?
Yes, I do. First one, the JJ McCarthy meme.
Oh,
Man.
this is good.
Meme of the year?
Has a
Is this meme of the year?
QB been like this memed out before in recent history?
I don't know. Not only, yes, to answer your question, this is meme of the year. This might be meme of the decade. As far as football Twitter goes, this is meme of the decade.
I've never seen such a hated on QB before.
I don't know if I have either. Now I'm thinking about it.
Like,
Listen, when you become the face of anything, it's tough.
the
I
face
saw them
of
put,
disaster.
dude, they put politicians' face on 9. People that lose races.
Yeah.
Anybody in any lane, you are the face of mediocrity if you are 9.
You remember a couple years ago when that dude popped up as like the face of unemployment?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is like. And listen, he might be the new face of unemployment after next year.
You're the face of disastrous performance at your chosen profession.
You just look so cartoonish.
He really does. He really does. And he tried to bring it on himself. He did this to himself.
He did.
You can't have an alter ego before you make the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Before the main ego is good, you can't have an alternates.
He played good for 1 quarter. in Chicago and was like, yeah, bro.
It's a definition of focus on the main thing. Focus on the main person. Focus on you.
Whatever the opposite of mogging is, that's what this is. I don't know what that word is, but
He's jester maxing in the worst way.
God, we're so brain
We got to stop, Max. I was just about to
You
say
guys
that.
are ridiculous.
All right. Next up, we have Phillip
Phillip
Rivers.
Rivers, yeah.
I had you fellas shook though.
Who did he play in his first game? It was some insane
Seahawks.
defense.
Seahawks.
The Seahawks, yo. He had a couple throws here and there.
Almost walked him down.
Yeah, he assisted Ty Warren here and there.
It came
First
down to
back.
a game-winning field goal drive was on the table.
Yeah, man.
Definition of had y'all shook.
And then the 45-year-old arm came out. That meatball marinara. Extra sauce went up into the air.
Throwing straight whoppers, you're right.
This was a hilarious moment though. To get a big ass quarterback who retired 4 years ago onto the football field to see this specific type of great quarterback that was part of his generation, but not like Tom Brady or anything. Bringing back an A- B+ quarterback when he's 45. It's such a weird circumstance. It was hilarious. I loved it.
It's a Disney movie plot line. I wish they would have won 1 game. They went 0-3 in the game that Phillip played. I wish he could have got 1 because it would have been hilarious.
Like, who's the comparison to this? Like Dak Prescott coming back in 10 years to play for the Cardinals? Like,
Ew, man.
like it's not even the Cowboys because he didn't come back to play for the Chargers in this. He came back for his second team. So like, that's so weird.
Let me ask, was he actually the best quarterback available, or was just like friend of the show? Let's bring him on.
Basically, friend of the show. Like they
Friend of
do.
the pod.
Yeah, let me do you a
Phillip-
favor. Like I don't know. Was he
Kinda.
the best one actually?
I mean, probably it was in middle season. There's like no good options really in terms of young guys.
Yeah.
So you could bring in a bullshit quarterback that you know will not be good and hope he can just get the job done, or bring in someone who's a genius and has played for you before and is a friend of the pod and just hope that his body can keep up. But I can't even answer that because nobody knew what to expect from 45-year-old Phillip Rivers physically. So it was a total shot in the dark.
And this is like the second time in recent history that the Colts have went out and got a friend of the pod to come run stuff.
That's what we're calling these.
Who else did they get?
Because a couple years ago, they hired Jeff Saturday, who used to a Hall of Fame center for them. And
Jeff Saturday was a center for Peyton Manning for years.
Gotcha.
And
Best
they
offensive lineman of their
never
decade.
coached a day in his, not Pop Warner, not high school. And they said, hey, can you come coach the team and be the interim head coach?
Wow.
Yeah, they fired their coach midway through the season, and Jeff Saturday came off of the TV couch to come coach his team. It's like JJ Redick, essentially.
Yeah. Wow.
But
about
like
to
mid-season, JJ
Mid-season.
That's crazy
Mid-season
work.
JJ Redick.
Yep.
Yes.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
It was
work.
nuts. And of course, it did not work. He was not brought back the next year.
All right. Next up, CJ Stroud memes.
Oh, man.
Shit, man. This is rough.
The Northwest one is so crazy. Who is that on the right?
What's crazy about the
dad is
Northwest
that?
one is she was trying to dress up as Kai Cenat. It wasn't even CJ Stroud.
That's kind of nuts.
Yes, that was her Halloween costume.
Why is he wearing a suit?
I don't know. But like,
It's funny. Fuck it.
she can't make herself darker. Like, also, how do we feel about that?
What?
Black people doing blackface. Like if she came out and her face was just dark, like is that okay?
Just bad out there.
Are we okay with that? Is that allowed?
Hit the sun a little bit.
If the
Get
daughter
his
of Kim
dark look.
Kardashian does blackface. What a headline that would be.
Like, what even makes you think about that process, Donovan? What makes you so intrigued about?
Because he asked why did she put on the suit, and I'm saying she probably put on the suit one so that like she just
Lesbian people doing blackface?
I don't know.
Yeah, they'll throw it into the fire.
Hit the story of Addie on cover.
Yeah.
It's a real question. I was just curious. But also, CJ Stroud, listen, bro, like you gotta escape this.
Now we
man.
moved on in conversation from CJ Stroud.
You gotta escape this. All right, well, listen. Even on top of that, like, what's the darkest you can be in doing blackface?
Don't ask me this. Don't look at me when you say that. You look in my direction. No.
Because I want to know the line between when is it just stage makeup and when is it blackface?
All right, next slide.
You know who
Next
loved,
slide.
you know who loved this conversation? Omar.
That's true.
Yes. Oh, we have more CJ Stroud.
Oh shit.
We can't escape it.
And to speak. Can't even say it.
Why is he
The
there?
sketch one is crazy.
Oh,
Is
that's
this
crazy.
worse than JJ McCarthy?
Maybe.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough
The,
about the JJ
the
McCarthy stuff. But
squinting sketch.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Uh,
CJ Stroud.
The Canes one is funny because he's just looking at them.
And it's real.
Will Campbell, Super Bowl.
This is becoming a slander.
I didn't see this yet.
Oh. This is good. I didn't see this one at all.
Oh yeah, Will Campbell's not protecting anybody from anything.
What's the opposite of protecting the blind side? Protecting the defense.
protecting the
Freeing it up.
defense.
Oh man, it's quite telling. The funniest moments for NFL fans is slander in the playoffs. That's always how it goes.
man.
Anybody who loses, you're gonna get it.
He's giving out stimulus packages to edge rushers.
Hey man, Adafe always gonna get like $25 million this summer because he had 7.5 sacks in the regular season and went crazy in the playoffs. Will Campbell's gonna earn about $4 million of that for Adafe.
Oh yeah. Commission is hitting hard. You know, whenever like you'll see videos of like corners and wide receivers, and they're like, "Listen, bro, it's a run play. Like I'm not really trying to block." Will Campbell edge rushers are like, "Listen, bro, like it's a contract here. I need this."
I got you, bro.
That's crazy.
He said, just rip through, just rip through.
Oh wait,
This is a wombo
triple
combo.
homicide.
This is
Wow.
Will Campbell and JJ McCarthy.
Wow.
Yeah, we got 9-2.
We're blending the cinematic universes together. Let's go.
Oh my
And the Amazon reference.
Memeception.
Amazon jacket on an NFL quarterback.
Ass squared.
Wow.
Ass on ass. This is the WAP music video.
Really, this is like cubed, honestly. Because you have two bad players and the joke that Will Campbell said.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
About him saying like if
three-dimensional slander.
you give up a sack, you're working
This
on
is
Amazon.
poetry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because now,
Wow,
because
three-headed
now,
goat.
yes, because now you're a bad player in like the Amazon warehouse football games.
Yo.
That's tough.
Yo.
That's
There's
tough.
levels to this meme. It needs to be unpacked. You're right.
The only thing that could take this to the next level is if they put the hard hat on from the Drewski skit where he was running routes. That's it. But yes, Will Campbell definitely deserved this.
I've seen a generation of journalists become meme creators.
Tough. This is AJ Brown on stream.
If you got me in fantasy, get rid of me. Bro, he was so down bad this week. This is like the fourth straight game in a row where Jalen Hurts wouldn't throw in the middle of the field, wouldn't look his way. He's not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm cooked. You know what this has a tone of? You seen that TikTok audio where someone's like, my option signed a deal. They're up. And he's not talking about that. He's like, but they're finna fall off though, right? No. They're just getting started. That's AJ Brown talking about his terrible play.
It was so bad. He would say this, and then they would have the press conference in the locker room, and all the reporters would be around. No light in his eyes. Just straight depression. He was so down bad.
He was honest.
Just doing this on a live stream while playing Madden.
He also read a book in the middle of a game too.
At this point, please read books. We need to build a bookshelf on the sideline. You can have any book you
You
want.
can't do too many props, but you already had the bunny shit happen in the locker room.
You did. Don't have a good history of props.
Yeah.
First of all, that was also stupid.
It was
A
called the Happy
prosperity
Bunny
bunny.
or whatever the fuck.
The Prosperity Bunny
Oh my god.
died immediately.
Terrible branding, by the way. Prosperity Bunny.
Kadoosh. Yo, I've been saying Kadoosh around the house now, man. I ain't gonna lie.
The way you look will keep you in a jersey. Kadoosh. 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 I love this.
Y'all put me on.
Xavier
one of the
Legette will
greatest.
forever be known as Kadoosh. I will never think of a single thing about him. I will never think of his name. I will never think of his skills.
He doesn't have
his
to do a
appearance.
damn thing productive on the field either. It doesn't matter what he turns up to be.
Never. If I see his face or I hear a syllable of his name, Kadoosh. Kadoosh. Kadoosh forever.
Kadoosh, man.
There's
You know
someone
what?
out there.
It's not a bad nickname too.
If he was
Kadoosh, man.
good, Kadoosh would be fire. It would be awesome.
It would be one of the 5 best nicknames. You're right in the league right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
This the other ones.
And then we got the OG. Folks, not gonna keep being patient with you. Oh, won't play. Is this a screenshot? Oh, there it goes. And we got cookies for Keon Coleman.
Nah, dude, Cam has been on he went on a run, man. On a run.
We give that grace to young players. Favorite part? He's a young player. He's the definition of a young player. When is Cam Newton's cutoff for being young? Halfway through your rookie year?
Yeah, rookie. Rookie,
Even,
that's it.
yeah, because even with Kadoosh, he said you're no longer a rookie anymore. So
Year
you-
2, you better be a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a first round draft pick, you get 1 year as a rookie. After that, star.
Hey, Cam is strict. You have 1 year to become Jerry Rice.
I wonder what he thinks of Jared McCain. Like, if he was covering the NBA, would he do this to Jared McCain?
Yeah.
He would, yeah. He would
Yes.
be a terrible basketball analyst.
He is a terrible basketball analyst.
Yes,
he
he
talk
would.
about basketball?
He would do
On
that.
first take sometimes.
Ugh, man.
Jared McCain, I promise you, would not be safe.
Who would be his number one target?
Young.
No. I asked the wrong question. Zachary or Risa Shea?
He wouldn't even be relevant enough to talk about.
Fast.
He wouldn't waste it. You think they would let him talk about Zachary on ESPN?
Jonathan Kuminga. Cam Newton would have a fucking field day after the headline about eating too much food. The way he'd spin that. Chomp. 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 You want to eat off the field, but not on the court.
Zion.
Oh my God.
He would destroy Zion. He would
Zion.
destroy him.
Chomp is for Zion.
Yo.
He would have been mad at Kuminga after the news came out that Kuminga demanded a trade. Like that would have been it. But if he was on the same day that Stephen A was like, yo, the chefs in New Orleans, they love him, they're looking for him. Cam Newton would have been going crazy as well.
Dude, he would have seen Zion and be like, you got all that muscle, 6 rebounds a game, no hustle. He would have the most ridiculous bars ever.
Hey, what would you say about John Morant? You want to
but you can't. No threes. You would be ridiculous. He needs to talk about basketball more. Actually,
You worried about the wrong type of tool.
wrong type of tool.
Cam Newton, come on the show and just do 30 minutes of this.
Yeah.
Just stand up set roasting NBA players. Interview him and just ask him his opinion on a bunch of guys who suck. What's next?
Next up, we have Cam Ward. First 4 weeks of the season. If we keeping it a buck, we ass.
This was so good. This told us so much about Cam Ward so early in his career.
Mhm. This is honestly one of the top 5 realest quotes to ever come out of the NFL. This is 4 games in. We've seen people have slow starts, and people are like, listen, we just got to tighten things up, right? And be very, very PC in front of the media and still be positive about where the season is going. He let everybody know.
Yeah.
That's not happening here.
We
suck.
This is top tier. I never seen a rookie across any sports and early in the year come out and say, yeah, this team as a whole is fucking ass, bro. You have to be good.
He kept it a buck.
Yeah.
Kept it a buck.
And he was right.
They were ass.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Aaron Glenn dancing after blocking a field goal.
He ran up the sideline.
Dude,
The dance is crazy.
highlight of the year, man. Did they win a game this year?
No. No. This year, yes, they won a game. But they didn't win this game. They blocked the kick, and then Tampa Bay came back and won the game anyways.
Wait, so he danced for no reason?
They thought that they were gonna win, but then they got walked down.
Tough.
Tough.
Yeah.
Definition of tough.
This is the isn't it sad that this is the highlight of their season 2? This
Damn.
Aaron Glenn dance. Not even that play. Fuck that play. That dance.
Damn.
That is true.
Tough.
Next, we got Brock Purdy doing the Dougie.
Oh,
Not just the Dougie. Euro step into the Dougie.
Yeah.
that was tough.
Ooh. Hey.
And he scrambled for a touchdown, Brian, this play?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
This solidified him as franchise quarterback.
Ooh. This changes your perspective on him.
It did. Because also this game, you're going band for band, right? The Niners are scoring crazy. The Bears are scoring crazy. You have to keep up. And who's on the other side? Iceman. Mr. Performative. You have to go aura for aura with Caleb Williams. He did that.
You must perform.
Did they win this game?
They
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Which solidifies the moment.
It'll look kind of crazy if he lost. Euro step Dougie to a loss. Come on, dog.
Huge Dougie, man.
did. He's putting out combos, man.
All right. Well, I can't read this one.
Well, go ahead.
What did it say? It's too far from me, honestly.
Zoom in.
Can't you read it?
Is Marshall? You can't read on that screen? You need glasses.
I can't. Yeah, this is too far. I can't read. I see good shit young and then hell exclamation marks. I can't see anything.
Well,
else.
let's put 2 and 2 together. He cannot say it.
Yes. Especially this month.
Especially this month. So in March you got
Okay,
it.
I see.
In March you got it.
No, I'm just saying especially this
He
month.
be loose.
I can't say it.
Oh,
Let me set the record. Any month, any year, I cannot say it. But especially this month.
Catch me in
You
November.
can't slip up again, man.
Catch me in November. I mean, if y'all say it.
Feel a little bit frisky.
That Theo Von clip. It's like, do you say the N word? No. Unless you do.
He was crazy about that too, because he was like, sometimes when I really have to say, I just write it down.
That was so good. That's the best clip I've ever seen. I'll just write it down.
Just gotta get it off. All right, dog.
Have y'all ever written it?
So what are we looking at?
No.
You've never written it?
Nope.
In your
Why?
head, in your head when you read tweets, do
Why
you
would
read
he have
it?
written it? What scenario would you need to write it?
I don't know.
He's lying.
In your head when you read tweets, do you read it?
Out of my vocabulary.
So you don't read it? Do you have an
Nope.
internal monologue when you read?
Nope.
Line.
I don't know if y'all ever seen that Black Mirror episode. Like whenever I see it, it's just like a blank. The paper's just white. I don't know. Or whatever the color of the paper is, just doesn't even exist.
Shout out to Marshawn Lynch, shouting everybody out, and then calling Sam Darnold ginger cuss.
Ginger cut.
And ginger cuts. So does that imply that Cooper Kupp fits into the first bucket?
Yes,
Naturally.
yes. Also, question: they've won the Super Bowl now. Does Marshawn Lynch know Sam Darnold's name, or is that Ginger Cuz?
It's gotta be Ginger Cuz.
He's Ginger Cuz for life, man.
That's just
Ginger Cuz.
he might know his first name. I doubt he knows his last name.
Ginger Sam.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was the Bears fans grading cheese against the Packers.
This is you now. This is your culture.
That was tough. I need to get a cheese grater for a hat, bro. That was tough as fuck. Best believe. Don't be mad when I pull up with a block of cheese. Tell me what type of cheese you want specifically, and I'm gonna start shredding them. And afterwards, you can make real cheese on.
So they do this on the
Why not?
field. Do you think they go to Wisconsin and find the cheapest cheese they could find, so they're not wasting too much money, or do they find great cheese like you find in Wisconsin? That way, it's more disrespectful to waste a good block.
I think they'd rather not put money into Wisconsin's
Economy?
market. Yeah,
Okay.
and just rather keep it in house.
Yeah. Oh,
Chicago
That's more
cheese.
disrespectful.
Oh, so they
honestly.
buy the cheese in Chicago and cross state lines.
yes. I mean, these games were at home. These games were in Chicago.
But they do it in Green Bay as well.
They will now. Also, how am I getting a cheese grater through security? We don't have metal detectors or anything.
They're probably giving them out, honestly. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you this tool with mass sharp blades on
Yeah.
to just come into the stadium for
Then they
$70,000.
That's
give
our
them out. We have
NFL.
20,000 of them in the stands.
That's our NFL.
If it was like a European soccer game, they get in a fight. Just chaos ensues.
They interviewed the dude to the left, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I was just at Jewel Osco, and I was already drunk at the game, and I just got through." God,
No one stopped me.
They just bat an eye. See, who was that security? Will Campbell. Just go. He's stopping nothing.
Daps him up. Hey, bro, you got it. I'm playing.
I'm playing this game. Yo, if he ever does that in the game, dog, get him out.
He goes,
I'm playing.
Psych.
You can go. Come on, dog. This was the Steelers-Lions game. The ref confusing everyone.
Ruling on the field is touchdown. However,
It's funny whenever refs become the main character and they have to either explain stuff or they know it's like a really dramatic call. So they're like, holding. Offense. like, just wait for it. It's like, all right, you know what? You got your moment. You took advantage. Good job.
refs clip farming.
They do it all
There's
the
No,
one
time.
there's one in the
NBA.
league. Yeah,
Yeah.
who does that?
Oh, yeah.
I forget his name.
And then he
too.
sprained his ankle when he was out for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's the only times I've ever seen Shams tweet about a referee injury. That was hilarious.
I will say though, it does work on me. I do enjoy it.
Jameis Winston getting a receiving touchdown this year.
This
Oh,
clip,
this play was tough.
yeah, this was crazy. I mean, he not only did he high point the ball, broke tackles,
Mm-hmm.
stiff arming people, and immediately had the celebration on deck.
Yeah.
He's a wide receiver.
He looked like he belongs.
He looked
He's
like a tight end.
He's
It
a
was crazy.
ridiculous athlete, man.
Oh my God. Jalen Carter getting ejected in week 1 for spitting on Dak Prescott.
You just pissed me off all over again.
How many games did he get suspended for? Just one?
Yeah. This was the stupidest thing
Hilarious.
of all time.
Tom
What do you
Tom
mean?
stop
You
spitting on
didn't
people.
respect him even more after that? He spit on Dak.
I
On the
could
Cowboys.
I could not believe this. I had the TV on, literally went over to get my food, sat down. Everything was pitch. It was perfect. Sat down, bed right here, crisp Coke Zero, cracked it open. And I was like, man, am I ready to watch this title defense? And then first of all, on the kickoff, my boy blew out his Achilles. Somebody on the special teams blew out his Achilles. And then the game starts to happen. It's a little bit of chatter. You see something. Then all of a sudden, Mike Tirico, Italian Stallion. Yo, Jalen Carter's been ejected. I was like, what? No bites were taken on my sandwich at all.
Also, my boy tore his Achilles. Doesn't know his name.
I forgot his name.
His NPC tore his Achilles.
Dude, I can't imagine anything worse as like an individual fighting for your life to get into the league. You make it. Part of special teams. One of the more dangerous plays in football. Pull your Achilles out the first game.
Of the season. First play. Tough.
Well, he was a rookie?
No, I don't think so.
I was about to...
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
That's tragic. That's like Julius Randle in his rookie year.
Oh,
broke his
yeah.
leg. But that was
Yeah.
like game. Was that game 1?
I
That
think
was
it
like
was game
game
like 7.
seven.
Yeah, it was a little bit in. So imagine play number 1.
Achilles is gone. Damn.
Tough.
Yeah, Jalen Carter spit
What
on
did
people.
Dak do? Did Dak do anything?
Dak spit in his general area, and
Yeah.
Jalen Carter thought that he was spitting at him, and so then he was like, "What?" and then spit right back.
And he went,
I'm about to say these are fighting gestures.
No, they are.
It is, 100%.
Again, like if somebody spits on you, it's listen. I don't condone it, but like you can kill him. I understand.
Jalen Hurts being the first dude to ever turn the ball over twice in one play.
Man, I was so mad. I was so mad because everybody's doing like this, and everybody's getting on Jalen Hurts. Clearly, you see the foolishness of this play. You see the insanity of it, and then the ball's just going everywhere. Now they're like, Jalen Hurts turned the ball over twice. Like he purposely did something wrong. The ball's everywhere.
No one purposely does a turnover. That's the point. It sucks. That's the point.
And that's what I'm saying. He caught the ball. He caught the ball in the air, trying to prevent somebody else from instantly scooping it up. It was already
Threw
everywhere.
a pick, recovered it. Hey, let's go. Good for him. He got his interception back. Threw it back.
Come on, man. This is not fair.
He said, I'm playing. Here you go.
He did not say that. Not for the rest of the game, yes. But on this specific play, he did not.
Tough. This is Jackson Dart posting and deleting a picture of Madison Beer right before their
You did
matchup.
this?
Was this real? I think it's about to be fake. I don't know.
Oh,
You got got? You got?
I swear it was real.
I actually don't know. I remember when this happened and people were tweeting it. I have no clue if it was fake or real.
This is fake. NFL Drop is a parody account.
Okay. You got.
Dude,
got
the,
You got Sentinel.
dude, the Sentinel type accounts in the NFL are ridiculous. Like they shit on the NBAs.
Oh, you know what's
fake
ridiculous
tweets
in
and
the
the fake
NFL?
reports.
The like
Fake reporters.
like Legion Hoops type of accounts, the aggregators, they just make shit up.
Yeah.
It's insane. They're so bad. Like ML football,
Yeah.
and like all those accounts that have like a fake person on the cover. I forgot. Like what's the name of the one who is a guy? It has like a little cartoon avatar, like it's a real person, but it's not.
Dove.
Dove Kleinman. Whoever runs that account, you're worse than Hitler. That is the worst human to ever live.
Dude, they're scary.
They
They're
straight
scary.
rage bait. They straight racist rage bait. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're too good at their job, bro. They almost lost the plot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, they definitely lost it.
Yeah, just bad guys. Next thing we're going to do. I have 12 NFL players on the screen right now. You have to guess the player I'm thinking of.
I'm sorry, but who the hell is that? Right below Tex? That's supposed to be Herbert, right?
No, that's Cameron Dicker.
Okay.
That's the kicker of the Chargers.
Okay, he looks crazy.
You have 3 questions to guess the player I'm thinking of.
Don't disrespect Cam like that.
I'm sorry, he looks like a whack ass Herbert.
Don't disrespect Dicker, man.
So, I'm sorry.
It's just frying me. Like, who invited him?
Nah, you disrespecting my guy, bro.
It's Cameron Dicker. That's the most accurate quarterback in the accurate QB.
But, yeah.
The most accurate kicker in the NFL.
Oh, is that Dicker the kicker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, every time I watch a game, they say it like that. It's
I
not
never
funny.
actually like seen his face.
That's
Dicker the kicker. All right, dog. Y'all clip farming this.
That's Dicker.
Oh shit.
He's a legend, and you shall respect him as such.
All right, I have one player on this list. You have 3 questions to try to guess who it is. You have 3 refining questions to narrow it down, then guess.
We have to be locked in, Donovan. We can't waste no more questions. We did this before in TD3, and it was foolishness.
Has this player played in a Super Bowl before?
Is that where you want to go?
Wait.
Because if you ask that, now we're nailing.
Never
We're
mind.
dropping it down to Odell, Russ, Wolfork, Breeze.
You said played in the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm. And Lacey. I think Lacey played in the Super Bowl as well.
You want to let him have that one?
Could we?
How do you feel? Because then that would give us 5 versus 7. We're going about halfway.
Okay, I like that. Could we get a little bit goofy? Do you know anything about their like personal lives that could like single out?
Hey man, you got it.
Like most of them.
You got to take your first question.
He said a Goofy Max.
Okay, so no, for sure, bro. For sure.
Also, Eddie Lacy did not play the Super Bowl.
He wasn't on the second team that made it back.
What year are you thinking?
I'm thinking
He was on Green Bay from 2013 to 2016 and 2017 Seattle.
Then I'm
He
tripping.
only had a 5-year career, which is surprising. Well, not really, but
To OG Zion, but
OG Zion?
yes,
Wow.
all right. So you're doing the Super Bowl question, or are you Goofy Maxing?
Okay,
that's why I just remember him being in the championship game in 2014. I forgot who he was playing for.
See, I would ask you.
Then never mind. We could take out the Super Bowl question.
I
Because
would
then
have-
that goes 8-4.
Yeah.
I
would ask the black question, but that's too simple. Plus, Tet counts sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to stray there. A lot of these guys have been memeable. Tet,
Come on, get a question in there.
Justin. We could go with the Super Bowl question.
All right. Has this player played in the Super Bowl before?
This player has not played in the Super Bowl before.
All right.
So you've eliminated Vince Wilfork, Russell Wilson, Odell Beckham, and Drew Brees.
Perfect.
Also, Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett's not playing the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
No, he's not.
Same page.
Bro, what are you on?
We're on the same page.
All right. Now I think we can cut this down. Offensive player. No, not defense and special teams. We can go offensive
This man
player.
is not Goofy Maxon.
I'm not. I'm trying to get the answer right.
Loser.
Offensive player. We got Tet. Yeah, we got Tet, Justin Jefferson, Kyler Murray, and Cam, and Eddie Lacy. So that's 5.
Okay.
Nah, we could probably do a little bit better than that. Because we should be able to drop it down to like 4 right now.
Yeah, we should. What's like some outstanding?
I'm gonna think
trait
of serious
about someone?
questions. If you want a goofy match, then go ahead and figure out a goofy question.
What's
I'm gonna try to get us to the end destination.
what are you like? So, what's your serious question? If you were to have one,
Then,
I'm about
then
to
I
that.
would say either offense or be a lot. I'm seeing a lot of NFC faces. We can go NFC AFC, right? Because then it would be Crosby, Garrett, Dicker, and then so we can do that. We can do AFC.
Are these have these players who are left right now? Do you think they've said the N word on more than one occasion?
Oh,
Like, are they a frequent like user?
we have some interesting conversations to have here with a couple of these names.
Yes, let's be on. Ooh, because there's 2 culprits here.
I am certain he has said it in his lifetime.
Mm.
I am certain he has said it at least once.
Sir, I can't.
I am beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Cam, I'm
So
sorry,
now-
Max. You are a culprit too.
So now,
Where does Max Crosby fall in that?
so really, the only person that we're eliminating is Dicker the kicker.
And Cam Scatterbo.
I mean, Cam could have said that shit too, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Are
He
you sure?
crazy.
Are you sure?
He
Never
crazy.
mind. Dicker's the only one eliminated.
Yeah, he crazy too, man.
Okay, one question left.
So now we get one question and then the guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Dicker.
Dicker's gone. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
Cam,
yeah.
you have Ted, you have Max Crosby, Justin Jefferson, and Kyler Murray, and Myles Garrett.
Okay, so
Now the funniest thing, since we're going down this path, is this player black?
No.
wait.
No.
Okay, so now we have either Max Crosby, Tet, or Cam Scatterbo. Now we're down to 3. Given his reaction, whenever we say Cam, I'm assuming that he's not thinking Cam. So now we're between Tet and Max Crosby.
But it could be Max Crosby. But
We
then
have a
also
50-50
really it
shot.
could be known as well because
We have
it's
a
depending on the
50-50
day.
shot. We have a 50-50 shot. Take your guess. One is topical. One, we can go back to the archives and be like, assuming, but we don't have full proof. So I don't think he would incriminate somebody without full evidence. I think we should go with Ted McMillan right now. That is my guess. Do you agree?
The verdict is down. It's Tet.
It is Cheddar McMillan.
My nigga, man. See, he never let me down, man.
What a crazy line.
On
of
God in
questions.
heaven, you never let me down, man.
That's twin. That's twin.
See, he could do blackface, bro. You won't be mad. I guarantee he did it before.
He's the line.
I mean, seemed like his whole high school career was blackface, essentially. Oh my, those clips are crazy.
So I know he has a deep file, man.
The funniest thing I heard from this on Twitter, someone was like, never mind, I'm not even going to it.
No, say it. I want to hear it. I gotta hear it.
His mom was so serious about saying his full name, but he could say the N word at home.
That's mad. Oh, Tet.
Oh.
It is crazy to have a highlight reel of you saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing we're going to do, let's look back to 2025 NFL free agency, and let's grade some big moves that were made last year, 1 year later. So how has this move aged? Was it a success in this 1 year since then? Or should they regret it? Grade it A through F.
Okay.
First up, Sam Darnold going to the Seahawks.
A+. You just won a chip. And not only did you win the chip, you did it while proving all of the haters wrong.
Mhm.
That's even better.
And you can directly point to this move, winning them the chip. They wouldn't have won this championship without Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was Geno Smith in this position.
36-year-old fall off season, Geno Smith.
Yeah, man, we're having completely different conversations. It'll be a 500 team. I'd hope so because their defense is so outstanding. But man,
Well, they still be really good. They still be really good.
But they're not Super Bowl good though. They wouldn't be Super Bowl good at all.
I mean, if it was the same level of Geno,
Yeah, well, also Clint Kubiak makes a big difference here. So maybe that would have done some things for Geno Smith's reputation.
that's 6-11.
6-11, good lord. Yeah, A++. This is the move of the summer, obviously. DK Metcalf going to the Steelers.
see,
It's so just fine.
yeah,
It's all right.
I want to say B because it's like okay, it's a little bit different. Had a good couple of weeks here and there, but at the end of the day, what?
No,
hold
I'm
on.
giving this a D.
Hold on,
You traded for DK Metcalf. You traded away George Pickens.
Yes.
You
Right, for
still
Pickens.
paid DK Metcalf $30 million.
Correct.
I forget
This is
the
a
process.
replacement for George Pickens, who they thought DK would come in, be just as good, and be less of a headache. That makes it a fucking F, honestly. If you could have just kept Pickens.
It's a bad move.
But Pickens and Aaron Rodgers in the same.
If Pickens
Locker room
was
comes-
playing with Aaron Rodgers, I promise you, if anybody can make plays, Aaron Rodgers will like you.
Yeah.
And to have somebody look at obviously a different situation, but you saw the talent that George Pickens has. You see
For sure.
what he's able to do and how explosive he is, making contesting catches after the catch. That's if all Aaron Rodgers did with DK Metcalf was, hey, I'm gonna throw this go ball, you go up and get it. George Pickens can do that as well.
Yep.
So it's a bad move for the Steelers.
Did not work out at all. Stephon Diggs to the Patriots.
This was like C.
No, it's an A. It's
Is
an
it
A.
an A?
Their wide receiver room, while one still being buns right now, was even more buns before they went out and got him.
Okay.
Throughout the season, looked to be like he was a good veteran presence in the locker room.
And then what, Chuck?
During the season, it looked like he was a
this is
good
not
And what
presence
else?
in the locker room.
And what else?
This is not an A. An A makes it feel like he actually sat down and became.
Yeah,
not
it's a B.
became, but revitalized his career, which he did to a certain degree, coming off
They
ACL
made
and
the
all that.
Super Bowl.
It's a B. It was a good move. Like you said, they can make the Super Bowl with it. It wasn't a bad deal whatsoever. I'm going to reserve the A for the moves that blew through expectations and you could point to and say, this is the sole reason for your success.
Yeah,
That's not the case for
like,
Stephon Diggs.
He
It's a B.
made them better, but he didn't put them over the line. He gave them baseline level competency of wide
Yeah.
receiver play.
If Stephon Diggs were to get hurt and instead of Matt Collins and it was him the whole season, Drake May still would have carried them to the same places he carried them.
When in doubt, crash out.
Yeah.
He's a lot.
Like, he was good. He was an important part, but I'll save A's for Sam Darnold.
I'm going A here. I think it was a really good move.
It was a good move. B's a good score. Geno Smith to the
F.
Raiders.
Minus.
You gave up a third round
You're
pick.
expelled from school.
Gave up a third round pick
This
and then
sucks.
you paid him. And it sucks because it did age into an F. We thought it would be a great move. We thought it would bring them stability. He would do what he did in previous years and deal with bad blocking and deliver high quality throws down the field. Nope, he delivered high quality throws into the arms of defenders, left and right.
On a consistent basis, you led the league in INTs, just constantly finding new inventive ways to give the ball up.
It's unfortunate when you fall off in the fourth year of your prime because your prime starts at age 31. It's unfortunate, but the age cliff came for him like it does for everybody else.
However, you did sign a $75 million extension. Shout out to you,
You're
Geno
up.
Smith.
Salute Geno
up.
Smith. A plus for Geno, F minus for the Raiders.
Throwing three picks, sleeping beautifully on that Tempur-Pedic.
Milton Williams to the Patriots.
This is an A, right?
This is a real A plus.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Everything they thought they were getting from him, paying the guy who had a smaller role with the team, but we knew he could do more, giving him star money to come in and change your defense, he did more.
Back-to-back Super Bowls for him. He went ahead, did his job to above the regular level, and now he's going to be here for quite a while.
Yeah.
Hey,
You have one of the best defensive tackle duos in the NFL now with him and Barmore.
And considering that you got him at the last minute, everybody thought he was going to Carolina. Then the Patriots said, wait, we're more breaded than you.
Yep.
Come over here. A plus.
Dude, him and Derek Brown would have been fucking nuts.
damn.
But listen, man, you got him and Barmore. Fucking nuts as well.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields to the Jets.
Did people actually have like expectations for like this to be
Nope, not
somewhat
really.
good?
Not really. I mean, obviously, Justin Fields fans who are like Cam Reddish fans are always going to believe. Rational-minded men knew that Justin Fields was not going to do much.
I'll say I'll say C for the Jets for Aaron Glenn. A because it covered up. It covered up so much. If any other quarterback that wasn't Justin Fields was there, Aaron Glenn probably doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
But from the owner down, everybody literally said, "What do you expect Aaron Glenn to do when that's your quarterback?"
No picks, no good defense to speak of. Yeah, what you got, Justin? What is he gonna do?
Bro, there's games where he threw for 50 fucking yards. I never seen that in my life. I didn't know that was possible.
What a season. What a season.
Put it in the Louvre.
Jair Alexander going to the Ravens after being released by the Packers.
Didn't mean a damn thing. You just changed your shirt. That's it. That's it.
He did that on Airbnb for like 3 weeks.
Just a short term. He was just hanging out.
I don't know why he
He
did
was
that.
on vacation.
Just link up with the bro. That's it.
Exactly.
Vacation in Maryland.
In Baltimore.
Oh God.
Just eating mad crab cakes.
Oots. Uts chips. Heavy on the uts.
And then after this, didn't even finish the season with the team. Went to Philly and was like,
I'm good.
I really do need to know what happened because he walked in and he was like, it stinks in here. I don't want to live here. And never played.
No, I mean, going to Baltimore and then Philadelphia, you're doing the world tour of stinky cities.
How dare you? We traded a pick for Jair. Didn't play a game.
I'm crying, man.
Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers.
You know what? C.
It's a
C
C.
plus.
It's very just fine.
Yeah.
He was one of the quarterbacks in the league this year.
He was. And it was fine. Everything ran its course. He played probably the level that you thought a 41.
You got exactly what you expected.
Mhm.
9 wins and a first round playoff exit with an average quarterback.
Now, as you know, as time moves on, you know how we always like forget the details of stuff,
Yeah.
and things just become kind of more like story based and narrative. I will tell people he was the one who got Mike Tomlin fired.
Nice. You ripped the bandit off.
I will do that.
Just gonna be out here lying for no reason. For what?
Daniel Jones to the Colts.
For first
A+
7-8
signing.
weeks of the year, A+. Still, the process of an A+ overall, I'm gonna give it A.
Yeah, the signing worked. You got a quarterback that was able to be revitalized with your coaching staff. The decisions after said quarterback was on the team, those are an F. You traded 2 first-round picks away. That kind of sucks. You went and asked Phillip Rivers to come back onto the field.
Kind of sucks.
Kind of sucks. But in July, whenever you made this move, shout out to you.
Correct. Great signing. Didn't work out too well. Now you're in a really tough spot because you got to sign him again with one Achilles tendon. But for last year, A+.
Couldn't be me though.
And the general idea of I need to bring in this quarterback I know I can fix because my other guy, I probably can't fix him. That worked out well. Najee Harris to the Chargers.
Didn't he like blow out his ACL in like the first 2
He
games or
hurt his
something like
eye in a firework accident over the summer, missed all of training camp, missed the beginning of the season, came back, tore his Achilles game 1.
Damn.
Quite an unfortunate year for Najee.
Yo, he had the worst several months of his life.
You fuck up your eye and you tear your Achilles in game 1. That's a terrible year. But he also made $8 million in doing so.
That's terrible.
That's a really rough year.
That's so bad.
You're like, I can't even say anything besides fuck.
No, I'm
Yeah.
trying not to laugh, bro.
Yeah.
That's just it's so bad. of a
It's so
year.
unfortunate. It's like, damn, it's possible. It's possible to be that unfortunate.
Dude, I know Carl could get this bad. What did he do? What did he do? Damn.
With that being said, it's an F signing for the Chargers. But at least Najee Harris got him $8 million.
You guys make up ways to hurt your players.
Firework accident. I'm fucking cursed.
Secret CIA agents to send him up.
Justin Herbert's gonna need his finger amputated or something next. Javonte Williams to the Cowboys.
A
plus.
plus. Also, this is an A plus not only for the Cowboys because they got a running back after some years of not having one. It's also an A plus for the nerds and the analytics people who say running backs don't matter because you can just go and get one off the street, and as long as you have a decent line, they'll be fine.
Javonte was one of the most inefficient running backs in the NFL his last year with the Broncos, and they fixed him. You can fix anybody if you have good coaching and a great offensive line.
Yeah.
But that being said, Javonte was also fantastic. Multiple years removed from his ACL tear, he finally got some burst back, finally got some juice back in a system that fit him. His interior run vision was excellent. His contact balance, excellent. Fantastic bounce back for him. A plus for both sides.
Nobody expected that level of production at all.
Except for me, who had him on my dynasty team and just couldn't find anybody to take him. But I saw the vision. George Pickens to the Cowboys.
A+ again,
A+.
man. Cowboys. They didn't win a lot this year.
They keep getting multiple A+.
This
But
is
they
the
won
ultimate
when it
I can
comes
fix
to-
a move.
In the
Like,
playoffs.
this is the best I can fix a move I've ever seen. They fixed him all right. Put him in position to succeed. Morphed into a top 5 receiver. Was on relatively good behavior. It was awesome.
They fixed them, and it's just throwing the wide receiver the ball.
Who would have thought?
That's it.
Who would have thought how simple the method is? Now, with that being said, there's reports that he was fined multiple times in the season, and it's not a guarantee. They keep him. It'd be real funny if they lost him this summer.
Please.
That would be sick, man.
Future
That would be
Charger?
sick. Sure.
You know what, George Pickens?
Jim Harbaugh can't have George Pickens in his locker room.
George Pickens, I see you as a
It's
man.
2 crackheads turning up.
Jim Harbaugh is a true blood. I do things the right way. Need the right type of personalities.
But
If you're that good,
listen,
you get away with it.
talent plays.
Exactly. You're that good, you get away with it.
Talent plays.
I know a thing or two about Jim Harbaugh that you don't apparently. Laramie Tunsil to the Commanders. Your team is still super old.
I guess
You were accelerating your timeline when you did this. You said, I want to get good right now. I think I'm in a position to compete and make runs.
It's fine.
Let me go get an expensive tackle. Season didn't go too well. You'd probably rather have the picks you gave up. You need all the young players in the world. Tunsil played well. You'd probably rather have multiple picks.
So what? C+?
C. It's fine.
I mean,
you can live
Just
with it.
baseline, yeah.
I
You can live with it.
Yeah, when you again, a lot of the problems that went on with the Commanders, they had so many problems that you can't just be like it. Like this specific move didn't work out. But I think when you have a young quarterback, you're trying to build out the offensive line. You traded for a guy. He played. He was fine. It was okay. I think that's a C+.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe Tooney to the Bears.
Oh, A+.
A++. Change these motherfuckers' lives. Change Caleb Williams' life. Finally having protection. It's really him plus Dahlman, the entire shake up the offensive line. But Tooney's the face of it.
He won first ever Protector of the Year.
He did.
He's that guy.
Jonah Jackson, Dahlman, Tooney, all in one offseason. That's how you prepare a young quarterback, a new head coach.
Paper trail of success, man.
And you know who's missing him? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Tooney went from Tom Brady to Patrick Mahomes to Caleb Williams.
All he knows is success, man.
All he knows is ball.
Yeah.
All he knows is fucking legends.
Yeah, this is A+.
Devontae Adams to the Rams.
It's A+ too.
It's a lot of good signings.
They did a lot of good work this summer.
Yeah.
Most of the big swings hit pretty well.
Good job. Good job.
Not a ton of misses, honestly.
Good job.
Yeah.
Anytime that you have a MVP level quarterback, you already have a good wide receiver. It's always for a majority of teams, it's a good idea to say, yeah, let's double down. Let's get another good wide receiver in the building. Having that 1-2 combo is outstanding. It's fantastic.
DeMarcus Lawrence to the Seahawks.
If you get a ring, you get an A+.
Yep. He said, I know I'm not going to win with the Cowboys. I'm going somewhere I can win. Cowboys fan said, have you seen the Seahawks? They didn't make the playoffs last year. And then he won.
Off of hate for the Cowboys alone.
You're nasty.
And his A+. You spited them. And I appreciate you so
He
much.
did spite them for sure.
So much. In the most realest statement ever. 1 year, wherever I go, I know I'm good enough to win. You guys aren't. DeMarcus Lawrence, I love you.
And he was like injured. He kind of went out like nobody really cared about this signing when it happened. It was like, oh, let's see if DeMarcus Lawrence still has anything left in the tank. He did. He was healthy, played well, showed that he can still do this. Good for him.
That tank is full.
No, it's solid 70%.
Overly on 300 miles in there.
And that is the last one. Next thing we're going to do, let's do the opposite now. We talked about last year's free agency. I'm going to name a 2026 NFL free agent. You let me know what you think the perfect team for them would be.
Okay.
So what would be your ideal situation for who they sign with? First off, Tyreek Hill, just released by the Miami Dolphins.
Now, you already know. The Ravens have a very specific type of receiver. They like to get wash receivers. They like to get kind of short, fast receivers.
Yeah.
People who are
Holy fuck, they're culprits. You're right.
people who have spent a lot of time in Florida. Tyreek Hill fits all of that.
You're missing the obvious answer.
What is it?
You want to talk about wash receivers and people who like it. People who fiend for wash receivers, who inject that shit into their veins. Tennessee Titans.
That does.
That also wouldn't be bad.
Everybody looks Washington Titans jersey. They had wash Randy Moss. They had wash Hopkins. They had wash Julio Jones. They have
Andre
everybody
Johnson.
washed.
Right, I forgot Julio.
Wait, do they have Justin? No, he went to the Colts.
Everybody wash goes to Titans at some point. It's a rite of passage.
You know what?
And I can sell myself on that.
He'll do
Tyreek Hill coming back. You give Cam Moore just a little bit of help.
Yep.
Okay, I can see Tennessee, either Tennessee or Baltimore. You know what? Go to spite the Chiefs. Go to Buffalo.
That'll be
If he was
mad
good,
interesting.
hey, that would be such a storybook thing. If he's good and comes back post injury and has one more run in him, goes there, gives them like, even if he's not fully healthy all the time because he's coming off the gruesome leg injury, gives them the like Odell and LA the year they won the Super Bowl type of run, just enough juice to get Josh Allen over the top.
And then the Bills fans would look at Patrick Mahomes and be like, "You were a Tyreek Hill merchant the whole time."
There we go.
As soon as we got him, we won too. That'd
be hilarious.
For the narratives, I would say Buffalo. Realistically, I do think I think Baltimore fits though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think jail fits. Alec Pierce.
This motherfucker can go to anybody, bro.
He can fit
Anybody
any
got
team
Cavs.
ever for sure.
He could go to the goddamn Titans. He could go to the goddamn Broncos. He could go, bro. He could go anywhere.
You know where I need him to go though?
Where?
Patriots.
Yes,
Patriots. That's the number one. They got the money. You're right.
a majority of the receivers outside of Tyreek Hill, I'm gonna put them on the Patriots.
Yep, they need this. One of the best deep ball wide receivers that's waiting for a bigger role, plus Drake May, the best deep ball thrower in the NFL. Match made in heaven.
Let's see it. Let's get Drake May some real help because listen, one of them receivers is not going to be there
Nope.
next year.
Yeah.
We need Pierce and Keyshawn Booty streaking up the sidelines. Hopefully Kyle Williams can take a year or two leap in the slot. We could do something.
I feel like the Colts will keep him though. Why would they want to move off of him?
He's going to be expensive. He can go wherever he wants. Unless they franchise tag him.
Move Pittman. He can go somewhere.
Yeah,
Use their money elsewhere.
that's very possible. Tyler Linderbaum, best center on the market.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Future
Chargers.
Charger, he better be protecting Justin Herbert or we're going to have some fucking conversations about this front office. They better give him a Brinks truck. Reset the center market to get him out of Baltimore.
Blank check is on his way.
Blank check to number 64.
You're gonna be sick when he's in Minnesota. You're gonna be sick when he's behind 9.
No, I'm going to be sick when he goes with John Harbaugh, picks the other one, and goes to the Giants. That'll make me real sick.
Oh,
That's what people think. It's going to be a bidding war between those two.
That'd be crazy.
That's
Jim
fun.
better bring out the bigger bag.
That's fun.
It's pretty funny.
That's fun.
Jim better get it done. If we don't get Justin Herbert to center better than Bradley Bozeman, John Ortiz. I mean, Ortiz when I catch you.
The Barcelo.
Well, yeah, he's also like the best center in the league. Well, no, he's not.
No,
he's one of the three.
I'm saying just can we get a better center than
yeah.
Bozeman?
Yeah, he's not Creed Humphrey, but he's second tier. George Pickens.
Listen,
Apparently, he might leave the Cowboys.
I just need you out of Dallas. You're causing too much pain for me. You're playing too good. You're playing too well. Go anywhere. Honestly,
Does it hurt your
Cincinnati, call him up.
heart? Oh my god!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
By far the least likely team to get George Pickens.
I think he would be the most fun.
So funny at this point because like you're not gonna have a good defense. Let's really go on there.
We already have a silly roster construction salary cap wise. Now we get the stupidest roster construction of all time.
I need 60% of your cap going towards a quarterback and 3 receivers.
It's already damn near that.
That's so sick, man. That's so sick.
That would be so funny.
He'd be the most fun to watch in Tennessee for sure, though. Just Cam Moore throwing darts.
I want to
his
see him on
way.
a good team though. If he leaves the Cowboys,
Does he look like a man who needs?
What if he was on the Niners? They don't have the money for him, probably.
I don't think
That'd be
he's
fun
not.
as
He's
fuck.
not a Niner.
Not that hard.
not a personality fit. Okay, so who's a personality fit for?
Let's see. Crazy thing. I have to look at.
You know, what would be crazy
What?
if I don't think they can do this because of lots of mechanisms. If somehow the Eagles backdoored AJ Brown, brought in George Pickens.
Dude, that'll be so much worse. He'll be in the middle of the field doing cartwheels. He told me about what I'm supposed to do, man. It's warming up.
Who's
That'd
the
be
realest
so
one?
bad.
Let's see who. Yeah, I'm looking at these logos. Denver, I would love to see go out and get a receiver.
Him and Bo Nix would be solid.
Go save Shador Sanders.
Hell no.
It's okay because he can fit anywhere. So we're really
Yeah.
just talking about like where we'd want to see him go.
Honestly,
Charger,
yeah, 5.
Charger.
Do you guys like
Charger.
need an extra receiver?
Do I need George Pickens? Yes, absolutely. Have you seen Quentin Johnston?
I seen Lad McConkey. Not this year, but last year.
Give me both. We have 2 guys that can cook.
Honestly, he looks like a dude who likes revenge. Go to Washington.
Ooh, that could make a lot of sense. Him and Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
But they just pay
They don't
Terry.
have
That's
the money,
pretty.
though.
Yeah, they just pay
Yeah.
Terry. It's not gonna happen.
It was a small deal. Let's
It's a
make
small deal.
Let's make some stuff work.
It's a pretty big deal. Trey Hendrickson, who needs a prime 32-year-old edge rusher?
Anywhere, bro.
Everybody.
Anywhere.
Bears would be amazing.
Oh, that'll be
Exactly what they need.
That's you all the way. I mean, the only teams that would need a Trey Hendrickson are teams that are like, win now. We have to get this done, and we need help.
Dallas Cowboy.
Also,
Especially if they lose George Pickens,
Mhm.
Dallas Cowboy. Spend that money there. That means you would have traded Micah Parsons for Quinnen Williams, Trey Hendrickson, and a couple picks. That's not a bad spin.
depending on what the deal is and when people are coming back. Green Bay.
Yeah, they already paid one.
That'd
You
be
can't
a
pay
lot.
both. That'd be
Yeah.
hard to do.
That'd be a lot. That's a lot of moving parts.
Plus, man, you trade George Pickens for a second round pick to the Chargers.
Hmm.
Now you have all these picks, multiple first rounders, multiple second rounders, Quinnen, Trey Hendrickson. That's a win for the Cowboys.
That would move me. That feels real.
You sign Alec Pierce too. Replace George Pickens.
We're giving them a lot of credit for free agent signings.
Yeah.
For top of the line free agent signings. That's not what Jerry does.
But yeah, Bears would make a lot of sense for Trey Hendrickson. Now it's hard to spend the money, but they can do it.
Yeah.
This is what they need: a shorter deal, 2-year, $25 million per year, maybe $30 million per year.
I'd rather
he
them
can get
just
30. He
keep
can
their
get
picks.
Yeah, $30 million per year. It doesn't need picks. It's free agency.
Oh, free agency. Okay.
Kenneth Walker.
Seattle.
Keep him.
I think he's staying. I understand that like
They throw a lot of money at him. Though.
he's a running back. That position is quote unquote disposable, but I think also the fact that Zach Charbonnet tore his ACL in the divisional round.
Yeah.
I think keeping Kenneth Walker around and having that continuity is good for them. I'm gonna say he stays.
What if the Chiefs offer a bag?
Are the Chiefs gonna draft Jeremiah Love?
Let's say no, because they get Kenneth Walker first and they can go somewhere else with that.
If they go down that path, maybe.
What if Travis Kelce retires, they sign Kenneth Walker and draft Kenyon Sadiq in the first round instead? Trade back a little bit.
All this pins back to Travis Kelce. I'm happy you said that. He dictates everything else that happens in the offseason.
I wonder if he's going to retire. I really don't know.
You should. Why are you playing?
Yeah, you probably
Your whole life is in front of you.
Okay, Seahawk or Chief. That's about it. The only ones I want to see him go to. Romeo Dobbs.
I don't know why, but he feels like the perfect Buffalo Bills player.
You're right. They love these number 3 wide receivers. They just stack them up. They stack up all the complimentary receivers with no main characters.
Honestly, I don't hate that. It's Green Bay needs him so bad. So
I see
bad,
some
though.
people say Eagles.
Feels very whatever.
I don't think. I think receiver is the last of our not the last, but like
He might be.
it's down the list of our problems right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say them. I would honestly like New York. We can get some
The Giants?
receivers over there. I mean either one. But
Just New York.
Yeah.
Take him to the state. whatever that means. to you.
either one. But
I could see
Or
him on
Buffalo, any of them. Any New York team, Romeo Dobbs is yours.
I could see him on the Browns too, though, as well. That'd be all right.
You can see the Browns for anybody, sure. I could also see him on the Browns.
They throw him a little bit of money.
I can see you on the Browns.
Damn.
Khalil Mack.
Go ring chase,
he
buddy.
said, "Damn."
Khalil Mack.
Ring chase, buddy.
You know what it is?
Where at?
Come on home.
Ring chase with the Eagles?
No, Chicago.
Oh, okay. That would be a cool
That
ring
would be
chase.
dope.
One more year there. I don't
That
know
would
if
be
he
dope.
feels like Chicago's home. So I don't know if he cares to finish his career there.
Yeah, but you see another quarterback ascending. They need an edge rusher. I would like that storyline.
But also, like, if the Chargers keep Odafe Owe, they sign Linderbaum, like, do a good job revitalizing the roster, and you have Mike McDaniel now, is that a better ring chase opportunity? Is there any better place to ring chase than your place you're at now?
Maybe you go to.
Bro, they had a running back lose his eye off of a firework accident. Something always just happens.
Bro, Khalil Mack had his fucking arm popped inward and came back 6 weeks later. He was also part of the curse. He got his arm broken.
You have to leave.
cursed.
There's bad juju over there.
Go follow Jesse Minter, please. They got a spot for
Oh,
him
go to
ready.
Baltimore?
Yeah, they got a spot for him ready.
Okay.
That won't be bad.
Okay, I can see that. Khalil falling. That I would like that. That'd be cool. Lord knows Mike Green isn't the answer. Khalil Mack, that'd be cool. Kyle Pitts.
Ooh,
Patriot.
I would love to either Patriots or
if you're a pass catcher,
Patriot.
if the Commanders could make it happen, which they probably can't because of money, but him on the Commanders would be nice.
Chief.
Chiefs would be dope too.
Chiefs to replace Travis Kelce when he retires would be awesome.
You get
Chiefs would be
Pitts.
dope.
You get Pitts. You can draft Jeremiah Love, or if you do it, would you
Nah, that'd
say
be crazy.
get Pitts, Kenneth Walker, use that 10th pick elsewhere, really build out this team.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
I'm going Chief here.
Draft a DT at number 10. Get the heir apparent to Chris Jones. Heir apparent to Travis Kelce here at Pitts. We
Next-
can reload.
Next thing you know, back-to-back Super Bowls.
We can
Again.
reload in one offseason.
That's crazy, man. What a turnaround.
Mahomes would change Kyle Pitts' life, and Kyle Pitts would change their lives. They need a big 6'5", essentially wide receiver. They need size so bad. Kyle Pitts would be perfect.
Can he do it again, though? We'll see.
Probably. Jawan Jennings, who needs an elite blocking receiver?
Elite blocking receiver. It's funny.
It's true. He's a fantastic blocker.
It's true, but it's like
Where to be fun at?
Who can't run the ball? Low key, Chiefs. Low key, the Chiefs could use a big blocking receiver too.
No, you're not
yeah.
lying.
If the Chiefs can get somebody over 6'4" and strong,
A
actually,
big strong guy, whether it be Kyle Pitts, which no one's accusing Kyle Pitts of being a blocker. Jawan Jennings is the more blocking side of that.
that's what you need for the Chiefs. Just need a lot of kadoosh this offseason.
Yes, they need Kadoosh,
The most
big
Caduce
size.
as possible. He'll be fun on the Panthers too.
I can see that. Him and Ted, that's a lot of strength.
Yeah.
I do not be thinking about the Panthers. So you know what? Thank you for saying that.
Aaron Rodgers. I think it's real funny to envision a circumstance where he goes to another team to have another ugly jersey we look back on when he's retired. So what would be the funniest version of that?
The Colts.
Oh, the Colts would be crazy.
Oh, ew.
The Colts would be crazy.
It would look crazy because their jerseys are very simple, and he's gonna wear that stupid like old helmet that he wears right now.
Yeah.
It would look very washed. Also, if they went out and they had Phillip Rivers,
Yeah,
and
that's why I
Aaron
said
Rodgers,
They're prone to that. So, ew.
The Colts is crazy.
is there a bad Cardinals would be disgusting.
Oh,
No,
Cardinals
that's
the
the
funniest.
ugliness.
Oh, Cardinals is
If he was
sick.
a Cardinal this year,
What if he was in Miami too?
Oh, Miami is sick.
Miami Dolphin is nasty as work.
I think Cardinals is the nastiest out of those three.
Another LaFleur linking up with Aaron Rodgers. You know they've been talking shit about him on his back.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cardinals is hilarious. Let's get Aaron Rodgers to the Cardinals. Brees Hall.
Chief.
He can go anywhere, man.
Chief. Everyone's a chief.
Chief. Everyone's a chief.
You can really go anywhere.
We have to get Mahomes help, please.
We
Yeah.
did get Mahomes help.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Brees Hall can go anywhere. Again, I have to look at all these dang logos. Saints, maybe?
Don't they have? I think in like hell right now. Don't they got no money?
Yeah, but in NFL, you can always make
always
something
find
happen.
money.
You can always make something
And
happen.
they're one of the number one teams that always just find just a little bit of money. I could say the Saints could get.
Brees Hall. Put him on the Vikings. They don't need to see Aaron Jones again in that jersey. That time to hang it up. Put him on the Vikings.
Tough. Malik Willis.
Ooh.
Steelers.
He can go a lot
The
of places.
most-
There's so many teams that need a quarterback this year.
What's
that-
like the best possible outcome though
for him or for the team? Either way, I think let's let him follow Jeff Hafley.
in Miami?
Yeah. And he knows him well. Coached against him in practice all the time. If Jeff Hafley believes Malik Willis got it, I trust him. He's seen him firsthand.
I'll say Miami. I'll say Arizona. As
Nah,
well.
Arizona's a mean place, bro.
It's hot over there.
I don't want him to see him there.
You got a little bit of weapons. You got Marvin Harrison there. You know that you're gonna have the opportunity because Kyler's gonna mess up. I can see Arizona, but Pittsburgh is probably the
Yeah,
main
it's probably
one.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Odafe Owe, one of the best edge rushers in this class. Who needs pass rush help?
I like your pick earlier when you were talking about Khalil Mack following Jesse Minter, Raven.
Even though they just traded him? You don't think he has some
I don't
animosity?
I don't think they
He's-
would.
he's
It's the same
coming
GM, though.
He's coming back.
It's the same GM. He
He's
just
coming back.
kicked you out of town for a Loic Gilman.
Yeah, nah. I don't think
He's coming back.
If you got fired from your job and shipped elsewhere, would you want to come back? If I traded you to Pick a Side podcast and you were a free agent, would you come back?
Damn.
Are you paying me more than what
What a
Pick Side was
trade.
paying?
Nope,
me?
I'm paying you exactly what they'd offer.
Then no. But, but if I can get a little bit more money, I'll come back.
So I bet the Chargers will match anything.
I'd rather stay home if I was him. Stay in LA.
If they're matching, then yes.
Stay in San Diego, man.
But also, it's like, yo, I gotta get this back.
Getting shipped across the country and then coming back is crazy.
I know you can't do that.
On a human level, that's wild.
Where are your morals at, man?
When it's the same GM, you just had the conversation with, we're sending you to Los Angeles. And you're, hey, I'm back.
That's so awkward.
It's awkward as hell.
It's part of the master plan.
No, they don't want you.
Oh, the master plan to get a Loic Gilman in the door? Sick.
Yeah, you didn't know. That's what they were talking about.
Ew.
They told me.
Devin Lloyd, who needs a playmaking linebacker,
He can go a decent amount of places.
pretty much can fit anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll say Tampa Bay.
If
Tampa Bay needs linebacker help more than anybody by far, I think.
Man, talk about it.
I'm so sick of watching those motherfuckers try to defend running backs out the backfield.
you could put them on the Cowboys too.
Oh, they damn
They
sure need
don't have the
linebacker
money,
help.
but man, they need him so
They
bad.
damn sure need linebacker help.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys actually went out and got Devin Lloyd, shout out to again. I don't think that they will. I think that they will wait until post draft to start signing people in free agency. But I like the Bucks because their defense has really fallen off because their linebackers can't do anything.
Apparently, Levante David still might come back and not retire. Let's give him somebody. Give him some help at least if he comes back.
Please.
Travis Kelce. Should he choose retirement? Should he choose podcasting?
Yeah, man.
Or should he choose the Chiefs?
What more else is there to chase?
Is Taylor Swift,
More records.
is Taylor Swift going on tour next year? I would retire. I would just go on tour. I think there's nothing left for him to prove, and depending on how healthy Mahomes is,
Yeah.
man, I'm not playing another season
is
with
like-
anybody else other than Mahomes as my quarterback.
Textbook definition of leave the game before the game leaves you. Please.
Damn. Game up.
He had a good season, but still,
He has to
hang it up.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Yeah, don't save this. Don't save this team.
Damn. And that's the last one. Next thing we're going to do our guessing NFL Who Am I by the forehead game thing. I'm going to grab the props. You guys talk about something random.
Something random.
All right, so if you're getting traded to any podcast, where are you going? Free agency.
Okay, so my immediate options are have to consider let's keep it a buck. I have to consider numbers on the board.
I'd like to go to the Joe Budden podcast.
Nah, man. You put me on the podcast with those kids where they talk about fast food.
Oh, yeah, send me to the MD
That would be
Foodie
lit,
Boys.
bruh. That would be lit.
MD Foodie.
Send me to the MD Foodie Boys.
That would be lit,
They had
bro.
Lil Yachty on there, bro. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
They did?
Yeah.
Why can't
That's
I be next? Send me to the Foodie Boys.
Yeah. Let's really run
The
up
Joe Budden
numbers.
podcast would be kind of fun.
I would hate that be on that fucking couch. That would drive me insane.
It would be so much. But they record a lot too.
Yeah, I couldn't be on the couch with those guys. All right, so you guys know how this works. We're gonna draw a name, put it on our head, and we gotta see who can guess their player first. Am I good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go. Oh, you fit it on the beanie. Oh, that's smart. You tucked it into the beanie this time, so it'll
Yeah.
fit. Okay,
Are we doing
W
wait,
method right there.
that's a good method. Okay, you got your name.
wait, are we doing the
No,
the one by one?
Yeah, we'll go one by one this time. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Instead of seeing who can get it first, I go, then you go, then you go.
Okay.
So
Wait, let me see. Oh my God, I didn't even know he was there. Okay.
calm down. Don't give anything away.
All right. I just got scared, man. Whoa.
Oh my god. Is my NFL player playing today?
Yes.
Is my NFL player good? Let's start there.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is my player kinda good or really good?
We have to say yes or no.
Is my player above? Is my player? Okay, you said he's kind of good. Is my player like that?
Like that?
Based off of last season, you would not say that.
He's not like that. Okay, but has he previously been like that?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so he fell off. Who are these guys who fell off? Is my player a meme?
No.
Yes. Well, no?
No, he's not a meme.
Okay.
Damn, he fell off, but it's not even funny.
He's not. He's not a meme.
Okay.
So falling off and it doesn't get memed, that means it's not even funny. It's just sad.
Yes, that's true.
Damn, it's not funny, but it's sad.
That's true.
Is Travis Kelce?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, is my player on offense?
Yes.
Is my player a quarterback?
No.
Damn, so that'd make it real easy. Who are these sad skill position players? Is my player a running back? Who are these sad running backs that fell off?
He get closer.
That's sad is crazy. Is it Najee Harris?
No.
No.
We just talked how sad it was. You blow your eye off in a firework and you tear your Achilles. That's real fucking sad. It's not that. Who are these other sad fall offs? Is my player playing the AFC?
Yes.
Okay, AFC team. Running backs that fell off. Ooh, who else fell off? Why am I blanking? He was a superstar the year before?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, but it's sad. Is this Nick Chubb?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Not,
Now,
not
mind
terrible
you,
guess.
the way that this is set up is kind of weird. The hint I'm going to give you is that running back primes are short.
Okay. Running back primes are short.
So it's not somebody who's like had this 10-year prime.
Oh, it's a young player who has a little 2-year wonder type of thing.
Kind of.
Fuck. Why am I blanking on the 2-year wonders in the past few years? Is a player in the AFC South?
No.
Is in the AFC West?
Yes.
AFC West
shit.
2-year wonders. Isaiah Pacheco?
No.
Damn it. It's not J.K. Dobbins?
No.
Who is on this?
Keep going.
What the fuck?
Just keep going down the list.
Kareem
of teams.
Hunt?
No.
Who is on this? My forehead?
You're close, and when you get it, you're gonna understand why.
Is it RJ Harvey?
No.
Who is on my head? I said it's not a Marion Hampton. Raiders. It's not Genty?
Yes.
What?
He was a superstar last year. Fell off.
Oh my god.
It's a short prime. You asked.
I don't know if
didn't
that's necessarily
fall
fair.
off. You didn't. That's
Yeah.
what?
That's why I told you it's not like you wouldn't say that he's like that based off of last year, but he is.
Okay.
I thought you're going like vet, you know? Didn't necessarily scream that.
I didn't
Ashton
know.
Genty, they said you fall off before you even began.
I didn't know how to start
What are
it.
you prepared to do about it?
I didn't know how to start it.
What are you prepared to do about this Ashton
They're
Genty?
trying to ruin his career.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
All right, is my player playing today?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Does my player have long hair?
Nope.
No. Okay, cool. Does my player play? Actually, no. Has my player won anything of significance?
No.
Damn.
No, I'll say no, he is not.
Damn. Okay, plays today, hasn't won nothing of significance, and he has short hair. Okay. My players are clearly black. I'm not going to ask that question. So
Clearly.
yeah. Wait, shit. Okay, let me.
No,
I'm
not saying anything.
Does my player look like is he a good leader?
I don't
I
know.
actually have no idea.
I have
if
no
he's-
fucking clue.
Yeah, I don't know what his leadership skills are like.
It's not something that people will say like, "Oh, this is a real leader, plays it in the right way."
Two birds in one stone. That means he can't be a quarterback.
Ah,
Okay. So, is my player athletic?
yes,
What?
Is he like athletic?
Oh, yes.
yes.
Okay. Does he play on defense?
Nope. He's very athletic.
Very athletic. No clue that he can't be a leader. Okay. Is my player a receiver?
Mm-mm.
Nope. I'll give you another hint. He's most known for his athleticism. It's his best trait.
Okay. This is best trait.
It's his best trait.
Honestly, yeah.
Who are one of the more athletic? Okay, so you're running back.
Nope.
Not a running back?
No, he's
Not a running back.
He's
What
not
the
a running
fuck?
back.
He's not a receiver, not a running back? Is he a tight end?
Nope.
Nope.
What the fuck is he? I got a lineman on my head?
No.
No way. So I think you guys are douches. Okay. Is my player American?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's not a foreign guy. I just had to make sure. Said Penny, I was all right.
Who are these non-American NFL players?
So that's a few of them.
Okay.
There's a few of them. Wait, he's a kicker.
No.
Fuck.
He's so happy.
Fuck. Okay.
I'll give you
Has
a
he been
hint.
drafted over the last 3-4 years?
He has been drafted in recent years.
But not necessarily a leader for real. He's a quarterback, right?
He is a quarterback. I
Fuck,
don't know why
okay.
you
So-
assumed he couldn't be.
Still guy. Okay. I'm assuming he's white too. Just don't know too much about him.
Why are you assuming he's white? Why are you assuming anything?
Bro, just ask questions.
Watch me cook. All right, watch me cook. Did he get benched this year?
He did not. It's not Justin Fields.
Not necessarily a leader. Also, too, doesn't have a long hair. Okay, is this guy a top 17 and up quarterback?
Probably. Yeah.
He's good. He's good. This is Brock Purdy.
This is not Brock Purdy.
Fuck.
I told you his best trait is athleticism. And you're like, let me pick the whitest, paciest, least athletic guy I can find.
Shit.
That could do the
Oh shit. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Would you consider his team's season a catastrophe this past year?
No.
No.
Catastrophe? No, I wouldn't say that.
I was going to say Anthony Richardson. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. His best trait is his athleticism. This can't be Lamar Jackson.
No.
Nope.
You don't know what's going on, brother.
Fuck.
You don't know what's happening.
His best trait is athleticism.
I'm going to give you 3 guesses. Because we're not going anywhere.
Give me a hint.
You're chasing your tail.
Give me a hint.
You
trait is
really
athleticism.
have all the information
Yes,
that you
you should know.
He's only an athlete.
No,
Don't
it's-
know if he's like a leader for real at all. Short hair.
Drafted in recent years.
Oh, drafted in recent years. I completely forgot about that
You
one.
should
Okay.
know this pretty easily.
Okay.
I might give
Can't
you
be.
2 guesses.
Yeah, it's not CJ. Obviously can't be Cam Ward. Can't be. I feel like Bryce Young's a good leader. Can't be him.
You gonna take a guess?
It's not gonna be Caleb Williams.
Or we
either.
gonna sit here?
I'm running duties right now, bruh.
I will say you just named somebody in his draft class.
Oh shit.
He didn't get nothing from that.
I just need someone in the draft. I just need 4 quarterbacks. Okay, this is very singular now. Oh shit.
All right, you get 1 guess.
You're not gatekeeping my guesses,
Stall the
man.
time.
We have to. Well, you've done said 18 names
You're not
already.
gatekeeping my guesses, man.
He said all the quarterbacks outside of this dude.
Okay, so it was drafted between the last like 3-4 years. Is this guy? I'll get this out the way easy. Go ahead.
Go. You say your guess.
I was just gonna say,
Say
is he
his
white?
name right now.
Is he white?
Take a guess.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
he's white, and his leg probably hurts right now.
You take a guess right now.
His leg hurts right now.
So serious.
He turned the gun sideways.
So serious.
Not on this month, brother. Relax.
You say something right now.
Leg hurts right now.
Turning the gun
So what
sideways.
injury does he have? Can't be Daniel Jones. Fuck no. It's Daniel Jones.
You are a good dude.
Oh fuck.
You are a good dude.
Yo, who is this?
I'm
It's
putting,
Bo Nix.
putting you on a t-shirt, bro.
Bo Nix.
He said every quarterback.
You said 13 quarterbacks.
Bo Nix is a good leader.
The moment you asked, is he a top 17 quarterback in the league? I thought you were on the right track. You guessed Brock Purdy. You guessed around that range.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll put you on a t-shirt too."
You said all the other 17th best quarterbacks in the league that you could possibly name outside of Bo Nix.
Not gonna lie, I would have considered him a solid leader.
I don't even know.
You got that C on that chest for a reason, man.
You were a good dude.
You got it.
Damn, man.
All right, you go.
Finally.
All right.
Is this an offensive player?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Is he a future Hall of Famer?
No.
Is he
In fact, hell no.
is he retired?
Correct.
Yep.
A retired bum? Oh man.
Yep.
This is tough. Okay, not a future Hall of Famer. Doesn't play anymore. Offense. Does he catch passes for a living?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Is he a quarterback?
Yes.
Quarterback. Michael Vick.
No.
No.
Uh,
Tired bum. Come on, man.
Is he white?
Nope.
Nope.
No. A black bum? No. This is awful.
Stop faking no, man. There's a lot of them. Come on now.
This is
go.
awful.
Let's go.
Black bum.
Did he play in was he a perennial starter from 2015 on?
No.
No.
2000 to 2010.
No.
Mm-mm.
1990 to
No.
2000?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Was he in the league?
You grazed his ear. You just
Yeah.
barely missed. 2010 to 2015.
Okay. 2010 to 2015.
You shot all around the targets.
The only reason I didn't ask is I forgot the range I asked. Okay, 2010 to 2015. Is this just like Josh Freeman or something?
No.
You think I
Good
pitted out
God.
Josh Freeman?
I don't know. We talking about
Good
bums.
God,
People
man.
who aren't gonna. Did he make a Pro Bowl?
Yes.
Okay. Pro Bowl quarterback.
Also, all I said is not a Hall of Famer, and you were like, "He's a bum. He sucks."
That's why I had to ask that question. I had to clarify.
Okay.
Did he primarily play in the AFC?
Nope.
NFC? Was he drafted in 2010?
No,
No.
just after.
Okay. Cam Newton?
No.
No, but you're real close.
Did he? Was he a popular player?
He was.
Sure.
He
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Is he currently popular? Different conversation, but he was.
That's very interesting.
Mhm.
So he must have did something. got on the wrong side of the public forum
He's on the wrong side of a lot of people. Specific people.
Oh my goodness.
I am not specific people.
They just be wilding.
You are specific people.
Who are these traitors?
Did he do something or did he say something? Who's to say?
Oh wow. Okay. Not to go back. RG3.
Yes. This is Robert Griffin III.
Yes.
Had to go through the Rolodex of
There's that many of them? Damn.
a lot of people be saying stuff.
Damn.
And with that being said, that is the end of this episode. If you're still here, comment what you think about Robert Griffin III and everything he's ever said. Did you say Ashton Genty? This is Trent Richardson.
I knew this was Ashton. I knew he was
completely-
tripping. I was like, that's why I was quiet for your segment. I know what the fuck he was talking
I
about.
completely forgot.
I'm like, he made it sound like he was old. This shit is
This is
20,
Trent
21.
Richardson, you dumb motherfucker.
I knew he spoke to you. I was like, yo.
I literally
was like,
just saw black dreads. I said, yeah, that's just
Dude, his forehead's crazy. I'm like, that's not Ashton. I know
This
that's
is
not him.
Trent Richardson.
and initially I saw the forehead. I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't remember Ashton Genty's forehead being that big. But
I know. You said right. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
Y'all giving hits on two different players.
God, take that gun up on yourself, man.
mind you,
Be sold.
You
If
saw the whole
mind
game.
If you do not understand, this is like him telling me I have Cooper Flag, but I have Jimmer Fredette.
mind you, you looked at it at first and you didn't realize either.
No, this is the first time I saw it.
Oh, word? You didn't see it afterwards?
No.
Why didn't you look at it?
Have you looked at yours?
Huh?
Have you looked at yours?
Yeah, I looked at it on the screen.
I just the screen was covered till just now. I just uncovered the screen. That's how I saw.
Oh, you
I
started
thought you looked at yours afterwards. Yeah, I completely forgot.
That's funny. Hey, we'll see y'all next week.
Yo, man,
tripping.
that's funny as hell.
Let's go home.